1 2. Audio check 1 2 1 2. Audio check 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Audio test. All right, looks like we have audio. Let's get this party started. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. It's another Monday night. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. You're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. And once again, today we're playing WWE 2K26 My Faction Mode. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. And without much further ado, we're just going to jump right into it. First of all, we're going to start off with something that's kind of been bugging me a little bit. Well, first of all, let me set up by showing some updates to my collection. I have 6 new cards because off camera, I've been running through the My Rise mode and playing through some of the My Rise storylines with my downloaded created character, which is a version of Sasha Banks. And I've unlocked a few new cards in the game, so we'll look at those first. First, I've unlocked the Scott Steiner 03 card. He's 75 overall, a technician, and his badges are a bronze sting like a bee, a sapphire brawler, a bronze corner bully. Traits are condition, composed, reliable, one-upper, and faithless. Payback is comeback, and this is Sapphire Scott Steiner 03, My Rise Award, reward, 75 overall technician. From set 2 of the My Rise unlocks, I've unlocked Alondra Blaze, the Sapphire Alondra Blaze. She's 75 overall technician as well. And her badges are a bronze unbreakable, a sapphire numbers game, bronze momentum killer traits, dedicated, adaptive, bulwark, one-upper, faithless, payback, comeback. This is the Sapphire Alondra Blaze, My Rise reward, 75 overall technician. From set 3, I've unlocked 2 cards. We've unlocked the Sapphire, Emerald Gabrielle Slade, 70 overall striker, and his badges are bronze quick breather, sapphire strongman, bronze deadlift, traits driven, focus, supportive, brazen, distracted. No paybacks. And I've unlocked the gold. What is that? Oh, LJ. Like I'm reading his fundamental. 68 overall striker technician template. Badges are bronze Olay, a sapphire cornered, traits, relentless, comedian, overconfident, schemer, opportunistic. No paybacks. This is a gold LJ, My Rise Reward, 68 overall technician. And the set collection reward here is 500 MFP. I think this one's set. There's a few that give tokens, but most of these are either MFP or market tokens. Set 5 is market tokens. Set 7, still not done yet. Got two cards out of set 7. All right, set 7, we unlock the Gold Odyssey Rift, 69 overall powerhouse. And our badges are bronze 6-pack, sapphire numbers game, traits, unflinching, composed, underhanded, short circuit, predictable. And this is a Gold Odyssey Rift My Rise reward, 69 overall powerhouse. And we unlock the Gold Carly Prime, 68 overall powerhouse. Badges, bronze, fight the hands, sapphire brawler, traits, grounded, full tank, feuding, underhanded, loophole artist. And this is a Gold Carly Prime My Rise Award, 68 overall powerhouse. Now I think that's everybody. All right. And that's just some of the stuff I've been playing through a ton of My Rise off camera. And the reason why I ended up there more so than normal is I kind of went into the World Tour mode and did a little off-camera work, working my way through because I heard so much about it and I just wanted to see just how bad it was. The World Tour London, and I've been catching heck in these matches here. I've did match 1, 2, and 3 off camera. And these matches are insanely difficult. I can't emphasize enough. I'm stuck. I've hit a roadblock on match 4 because as I talked about earlier, I have a physical limitation. Uh, not a Probably not a full disability, but I do have a physical limitation where I can rapid tap the buttons, but not to an extreme degree. And for certain matches, there's a button tap mini game since they've disabled the hold function in 2K26. So I have to tap the buttons, and I don't have the ability to tap the buttons as rapidly as necessary to complete the submission mini game in this game right now. So I probably, as it is right now, I'm probably going to be locked out of a lot of matches right now because my inability to really play that mini game the way I need to. So, if I get put into any submission situations or stuff where I really have to tap the buttons to get out of it, I'm probably going to be in a lot of trouble. In fact, all the matches where I've been running that have that involved, I've been losing because I just can't um, hit the buttons physically hit the button at the frequency that's required to complete those matches. So as a result of that, I've been unable to complete this match 4. It's against Becky Lynch, and I've probably attempted this match probably at least probably 40 or 50 times yesterday alone, and um, no luck on it. So I'm probably locked out right now until something changes with that. And I'm saying that to say that I don't have a problem with having a high level of difficulty in the game, but there is a limitation for me, as far as the difficulty goes. And this match and some of these other ones here are right at that edge for me. This one's kind of over it for me. I'm kind of physically locked out of this one because my hand is in pain right now from trying to do this thing yesterday, and so today I'm going a totally different route. Um, but I may just try to do one run through this match or 1 or 2 runs through this match while we're online, but we'll come back to it right now. My hands even hurt me right now, but I can't. But the other thing we can look at doing is maybe seeing if we can go through some stuff over here in the World Tour in Osaka. But as I understand, there's some crazy difficult matches over here too. I don't know if there's anything to the degree of that Becky Lynch match, but that's kind of where I'm at with World Tour. Looking at the live events page, don't think we have anything new in live events, but let's check, make sure we're not missing anything. It's still got the same stuff out here. Yeah, nothing new here. Still the same old, same old. Make sure they didn't add anything there that I'm not missing anything. So still, yeah. So it looks like we're still here. Yeah, okay. But in upcoming, there have been some additions to upcoming, and this is going to raise another area of concern for me that we'll discuss. But in upcoming, tomorrow we have a Solo Sokoa birthday bash that will go live. This is an Apex Tier event. It's a ladder match, so looking forward to that. The only requirement for it is an Emerald card, so that I'm looking forward to that. And in 6 days, we have the next Superstar of the Month game match. In 4 days, we have a feature presentation roadblock that requires Ricky Saints from Momentum. I'm concerned about this match right now because if these cards don't hit the card market at the end of the week, this match is going to be an issue for me. And I'll talk more about that momentarily. And the next thing that will go live in no days is this ECW. And you got to have both Gunther and Carmen Petrovich live events rewards to participate in this match. And we can get Gunther we can get from the Superstar of the Month event, but we can't start this event until this event goes live. So once again, they're doing some of that stuff they did last year, where the timelines on these matches don't make any sense, because realistically speaking, the timer, this event shouldn't go live until you're able to actually participate in the event. So this makes no sense, because you can't even get the Gunther card that's required for this event until this event goes live. So this shouldn't even, the time frame on this going live should sync up with this event here. That's kind of dumb. Even though you can get the Petrovich card, you still won't be able to compete in the event until this event is live and you can earn the Gunther card. So that's kind of dumb right there. Well, it's not kind of dumb, it is dumb. But the other thing I wanted to cover real quick, if we go to the card market, and I didn't even notice this, but one of the other YouTubers I follow kind of pointed this out. But if we look at the packs and we go to the deluxe pack and look at the pack odds, I didn't even notice this, but if you go over to the odds by rarity, 2K has quietly reduced the odds for packs across the board. This is a deluxe pack, and the rarity, I mean the percentage for sapphire cards is 10% now. That's crazy. So you're 31% at bronze, 25% silver, 19% at gold, emeralds 15%, sapphire is 10%. And this is a deluxe pack. And if you go to the 20 box, it doesn't get much better. It actually drops by 1%. And and it gets even worse when you think about it, because for certain, here, let's go to superstar cards. For certain live events, certain cards are required for certain live events. And like in this case, you have this Nia Jax card is required for that's a card is required for a World Tour event. And so, and if I'm not mistaken, the Omos card is required at some point as well. So you're talking there's 5 cards in here. So you're talking a 1 in 5 so your percentage of pulling this card is actually lower than the percentage of pulling the sapphire, because that's 9% just to pull a sapphire. You still have to pull that one particular card out of the sapphire set if the odds so rule in your favor that you pull a sapphire. So that's just throwing that out there. So basically 2K is gatekeeping this even more than how these packs have normally been. It's much, much worse. So, and I've been watching a lot of YouTubers, spending actually, which is crazy to me, spending actual money on these packs and buying these packs, and seeing dudes open 20 boxes and only pull 2 cards from the set on a consistent basis. And that's insanity to me. And I'm not, I'm not doing that. I will not be spending any money on this sets. Kudos to you cats that are doing that, YouTubers that are creating content, and thank you for the entertainment. But it ain't happening here, because what they're doing here is borderline illegal, in my humble opinion, and certainly atrocious. So, I will open packs, generally speaking, but only from what I earn from events or in the game, and what I purchase with the MFP that I earn from playing the game. But other than that, you will not see me spend any real money on VC to open any packs at any point, at any time in in this reality. But that's just my position on that. Some of you may feel differently, but that's my 2 cents in that regard. That being said, we want to go over to my unopened packs, and I have a couple items that packs that I've unlocked as a result playing through World Tour, and one is from the login rewards. So we got a couple of side play packs, emerald in both scenarios. So we'll open these. In our first pack, we got an Emerald Gordian Knot side plate. Second one, we have a Emerald Powerlifter side plate, Emerald Never Surrender side plate, and an Emerald Aerial Master side plate. And that's all I unopened packs. One other thing I want to go over, I've done off camera, and it has not been good for me, as well as I've attempted to do a few Faction Wars run, and it's not been good. I had, if you saw me on my last live, I had about 25, I think it was 25, 26 tickets. As you can see, I've wasted 11 tickets, and I've only had 3 successful Faction Wars runs. 3 of the runs completed were attributed to me accidentally hitting the ref and getting disqualified. But yesterday I had a really bad run where I kept getting I'll get through a run and get to a point where I'm thrown in an underground match, and each underground match I ended up facing Charlotte Flair, and it was not great. And I lost all 3 of those runs where I hit that point where I was put into an underground match with Charlotte Flair. The last one was the most egregious because I accidentally picked from one of the options. I picked the no HUD, and I did not realize. So be careful when you're making your selections for your stipulations, because the no HUD does not work like it did last year. Last year there was only no HUD for one match. Now if you select no HUD, it's no HUD throughout that particular run. Like if you're on phase 1 or phase 1 through 4, whatever phase you select that no HUD in, that no HUD is going to be on every match until you finish that phase. So just be aware of that. I learned that the hard way because I accidentally picked it, and I had no HUD throughout the entire phase. So I was literally doing an underground match, and I couldn't tell. I had no HUD, so I couldn't see whether or not I had her in danger or whether I was in danger or anything. And that it was fun yesterday. So I had a few fun Faction War runs yesterday. Well, I'm now down to 18 tickets, and I have no interest in doing Faction Wars at the moment, but we'll come back to that. So I think we'll start with something that's less stressful today. So we'll jump into weekly towers. We have a new weekly tower today, but I'm not current with weekly towers, so we're all the way up to week 5. Week 5 was added today. I don't know what's in it yet because I'm not up to current with weekly towers. So I think we'll go here and work our way to week 5 and weekly towers and see where we're at from there. So with week 3, we can earn 2,500 MFP for completing this weekly tower. And our first match for week 3 is a match versus Emerald Seth freaking Rollins. He's 72 overall technician, and this is an Extreme Rules match. And the objective is to win the match and earn at least 50 MFP from match actions. So we're just gonna bring old Jade in and see if we can kind of run through this. And I probably could have threw some side plates on her just to run through side plates, but I don't think it'll be necessary for Faction Wars necessarily, but definitely for World. Say what side plates for World 2, because World Tour difficulty is crazy, and the range of difficulty in World 2 is just so all over the place. It doesn't even make any sense.
Dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment, and a great
but for the most part,
who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor.
Weekly tower matches are kind of like the easier matches for playing the game. But if you want to challenge, play World Tour. But if you just want to kind of get through and do some stuff at Faction Wars every week, and weekly towers is definitely for players that don't really want to deal with a lot of extreme difficulty or variance in their matches as far as difficulty goes. That being said, we're going to put some work here on Seth Rollins, try to get him all roughed up a little bit. Let's work on our MFP because I'm not doing the MFP stuff here. So let's focus on that and get in and out of this match as quickly as possible. I'm purple barred, so I got to be mindful of that. And I saw a tip about this purple stamina bar earlier today, and I got to put that in practice and see if that's the case. But they're saying that the thing is to keep taunts active at all time, and that helps to speed up your recovery from being purple barred.
Vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict.
I'm gonna put that into practice. You just gotta be mindful of when you do your taunts, because every once in a while, certain wrestlers like Jade, for instance, has a long taunt that can get you in a lot of trouble if you because the taunts are selected randomly, even though if you select the taunt 1 or taunt 2, which one she actually does is selected randomly. So you got to be careful of when you do the taunt, so you can get yourself in trouble in the match. Right there, that was a fail on my part. I got excited and went for that attack too early. Okay, I'm surprised the AI didn't reverse. The reversal rate for finishers and signatures has been crazy this year. It's a thing that I have not been happy about so far this year, but I digress. All right, so we got the Jaded on Seth. Now we need to get him in the ring because I think this is a match where you can only win by 1, 2, 3.
Back into the ring.
So let's go ahead and see if we can get the 1, 2, 3 here. We got the 50. All right, so that's the first match now.
Here is your winner,
And the winner, Jade Cargill. All right, next match. And we got 221 MFP, 135 RXP. The RXP is moot. Wish we could bank that for the next ringside pass, but unfortunately we're just burning through RXP. And it's just useless right now. So it is what it is. Not a fan. All right, next match, we're going against an Emerald Chelsea Green. And I didn't even look at what the requirements were for the match, or what type of match it was, but we need to earn 50 MFP.
and we're beginning with Jade Cargill here, the statuette.
And let's see. Oh, it's an I quit. And no, it's a one-on-one normal match. Looks like need to earn 50 MFP. So let's go ahead and get the taunts out of the way real quick. By doing on the ropes, I have less of a chance of getting that long taunt. That would be quick taunts while they're on the ropes. And I'm just going to go ahead and just tear up here on the ropes a little bit, just kind of speed this up. Hopefully we can get her in the stun state as well and just go ahead and wrap this one on up quickly. Hopefully that'll build. No, I still don't have enough to do my signature and finisher yet, so we got to do some more work here. Do some quick grabs. She reverses.
Sit down. Hopefully Chelsea isn't expecting her opponent to just stand there and pledge their allegiance to her.
I like that move, man. That's dope right
there. On in this woman's mind.
Yeah.
She's holding on tight.
It's like a little
vigorous impact from the choke
B slam.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Choke slam, baby.
Just continuous domination.
Got one more in you.
Cargill's got something at hand.
Choke slam. This absolutely brings
still ain't got them grabs yet.
Your opponent.
A helpless Chelsea.
Yeah, reverse yet, so we're gonna keep doing it.
No
somehow that's my arms are damaged. Gentlemen. I don't understand that.
She left an opening.
Orange. All right, maybe that was a condition of the match from the start. And now she'll probably reverse the finisher. Expected.
She turned it around. Kick gets caught. Power bomb dropped in.
But we got it right back because we reversed her reversal.
Anything they wanted will.
So now. Yeah, that purple bar is a problem. I totally forgot what I was saying earlier about the whole thing with the taunts and making sure we have those teed up at all times.
Just rubbing it in now. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now.
And that will make it less likely that we get purple barred, and when we do have a purple bar, that will afford us to be able to recover from it more quickly. And again, the reversal rate of the finishers is straight insanity right now. But it is what it is. Just makes players have to utilize cheesy tactics because you're either going for countouts or you have to get these use AI cards stun before you go for a finisher because they will have a propensity to reverse like crazy. You know,
Point of the elbow to the nose.
Case in point. That was out of nowhere.
Legs caught.
Nah, we ain't doing that, man.
Cargo's
We're not
really
doing
displaying aggression.
Jay doing a good job staying attached to the competition. I would start protecting
y'all done gone and made me
a
mad.
bit better if I were in their shoes.
There's the purple bar again. I forgot to do the stamina. So I gotta mentally think now when I'm running matches to make sure that I'm always having taunts teed up. That we're never stuck with a purple bar too long during a match, but it's sometimes difficult to think about it because you're in the process of the match. You don't think, but watching that to make sure
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
And Chelsea's giving me quite a fight here, so this has been a fun little ditty here. Yeah.
Axe hand finds the mark. There's no way she can continue
like I said, she really reversed every finisher attempt I tried to make while she's not stunned. So that's going to have to be a requirement going forward for sure. I don't know if that may vary depending on which wrestler you're using, but Jay's finisher is easily reversed, so that's just something to take into consideration. And we're going to go ahead and finish this now. I'm going to tap her up on the ropes. We're going to get her stunned, and we're going to finish this match because I'm done with these reversals. That's a fact, Jack. All right. Tilt the world slam for the finish. All these 98 animations. Go ahead and get the pin. All right, winner, JD Cargill. Who's next?
Here is your winner,
All right, that's match 2, Weekly Tower, week 3, down. 172 MFP, 135 RXP. Who's next? Match 3, we're going against an Emerald Chad Gable. 73 overall, technician. This is a table match, and the objectives are to earn at least 50 MFP from match actions. No rule changes. Still rocking with Jade. Let's go. Although I do got a couple of cards I can evo, so wait a minute. We'll dial it up after this, though.
Table match underway. It's going to take setting up a table and putting your opponent through it to win.
I forgot about it. I got an Evo card for completing the showcase. 2 Evo cards, actually, a Evo AJ Lee and an Evo CM Punk that can be evolved to Sapphires, if I'm not mistaken.
Stiff punch.
So we're gonna do the same thing here with Chad. We're just gonna light him up on the ropes. Not gonna deal with too much nonsense when I don't have to. Get that red head. Actually, get back over here and let's do our taunts now.
Drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Wait for him to wake up. And then when he comes to, we can just light him up again.
She has to lock up. Closed fist connects.
And right back at it.
Controlling the pace now.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Tagged with a punch.
Punch lands.
All right, and stun bar is starting up now, so next strike should have him stunned.
She's back in the ring now.
And from here, we'll start working on our MFP requirements.
Down by the throat.
That's one. Grab him.
By the throat.
That's
Driven down. Chad getting challenged there.
Grab. That's 2.
Sends them crashing.
Just keep doing it till he counters or figures it out.
More devastating with every attempt.
All right, we figured it out.
Well scouted.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
No mercy
All right,
being
let's
shown.
get up out of here. We got purple bar. Throwing it up for recovery.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Sliding into the ring now. Forearm.
Nice dodge. You can do that too. Rage it up. That's one finisher. Ready for when we need it. But we still need another 20 MFP, so we're back to the grind again. Oh, he's going to put that table up, and I don't want that table up in the ring. So let's just do this, because this will be a distraction for him as well. We'll put that table back out, and let's get down. Oh, damn. I should have gone on the ropes.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Yep. And that's, you see that teleport grab right there, right? He literally warped from one spot to another spot to attempt to grab. You literally saw it. That's crazy, right? You see that? He changed locations while in the air. I was outside the ring, and he was leaping outside. And then when I moved to the inside of the ring, he literally teleported to the inside of the ring. That's crazy work.
Suffering the worst a tables match has to offer up to now.
That's crazy work, man. They got to run that video back. That's some foolishness right there. That's some Steven Spielberg is right there, man. That's 2K special effects, man.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her
That
opponent.
is wild
She's supposed to be
right
competing
there,
in a
man.
match here.
That is wild-ish. Homeboy literally teleported from one location to the other while he was in the air.
What a punch! Caught with a punch.
All right, let's get homeboy stunned and get back to business.
Sweet science there, man.
Oh, he got out of the
And she reversed it.
the stun.
She just shifted
What
things
the
back her
what
way.
was that?
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in
This
this
will
one.
be a counter too, probably. Nope.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
So he'll wake up from this probably.
And Gable's
Not
hopes
where
are waning in this one.
Jade is
take him over
unloading
here.
attacks here. Taking him to
Oh,
the
that was
corner
not my
now.
intention.
Squashed into the corner.
All right, so that was totally not my intention.
Not a good spot to be in.
Wait a minute. Look like we got
All right, nice counter there by homeboy.
Desperation and holding on just about. Oh man.
Oh, that's 2K cheese right there. How did he not hit the table, B?
Jade Cargill trying to fight.
How did he not hit the table? Steven Spielberg strikes again.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Gable just trying to weather the storm, man.
Another counter.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
All right, I'll tell you what, bro. Enough of this.
Hoisted up high here.
Running power slam.
All right, that's not where I wanted you at, but it is what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Finish it through the table. Let's go. Good.
With the win.
Get up out of here, homie. I don't know why you playing with me, man.
Here is your winner.
Like what the what?
What a tremendous win in this tables
Go
match.
get him,
One of the
Jade.
best table matches I've ever seen.
I'm sure.
All right. Next up. 221 MLP, 135 RXP. Next up. Match 4 going against the Emerald Raquel Rodriguez, 72 overall, powerhouse. Ladder match. Objective is to earn at least 50 MLP, one step. Let's see what the match stipulation is. Dive attack damage is double. Death from above is in full effect. That's not Jade's forte, but actually I should have did the cards I need to Evo, but I forgot. All right, so Jade it is. Because I don't want to. I could hop out and and restart the match with the card I want to use, but that 2K will put me in timeout because as one of the 2K developers said on Twitter, one of the main 2K developers, that's circumventing the system when you play games, matches rapidly in succession in a game, no matter what the cause of it might be, according to that developer. Make it make sense, so boys and girls. Oh, nice kick there by Raquel. And I still got to get the 20 on what's the counter for those grabs, those ground grabs, because I got to fix the struggle. I struggle with that, man. I got to get that figured out. That's my whole thing for ranked play. If I got to figure out what the counter is to those damn ground grabs. And how you dive. Although she probably can't dive, knowing this. She's not a high flyer, but I think I'm not sure if there's a requirement for certain cards to be able to dive if they don't have the high flyer moveset.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Okay. You leave that ladder.
There's no way to avoid the lasting physical damage of a ladder match. Is there?
Of course not. Which is
in fact, let's eliminate that distraction before you get ready for
avoid any crash and burn scenarios.
You know what I'm saying?
Flashy or cute, just get the job done as quickly and efficiently as possible.
Come on, you can't just do whatever you want around here.
Now come see me.
You try telling them that.
Oh, plus we got to run in. Is that one of ours or one of hers? Oh, that's one of hers. Oh, snap. I got to hold the judgment day is on my ass right now. Pardon my French. Oh, no.
She might think twice about all
but I got to interrupt as well. Okay, we got some run-ins in that going on now. What's up? Okay, this is me. And she's putting the ladder up. Wait a minute. She don't get to go up, can she? She can't win this match for her, for the squad. All right. Why is this thing game bugging out? Why can't I close the ladder? Why is the ladder like a fixed entity right now? I can't. There's no control. I'm hitting a button to fold the ladder up, but it won't let me fold the ladder up. The ladder is a movable object right now.
Stiff shot.
So there's some kind of little bug going on here. I don't know what's up with that. Because I guess because Raquel put the ladder up. Roxanne put the ladder up. Now I can't move the object now since none of us placed it. That's crazy.
She's taking hold of Rodriguez.
All right, we've been purple ratio, so I got to get out here and
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Turn it up.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
I get on the ropes for the second time.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And apparently she doesn't see the ladder, so it's definitely bugged.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
But she did. If the AI sees the ladder, they will go climb up the ladder, but she's not seeing the ladder anymore. Interesting. Now does she see it? Nope, she's confused. She's trying to put up another ladder. But there's a existing ladder in the way. Alright. So she doesn't know what to do. Alright, so we're gonna turn it up.
Drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
And she's gonna try to put that other ladder up again, but she can't because there's a ladder there already there. So this is a bug right here for sure. Dude. So 2K, do you actually have people play this game? Are there play testers? Because it doesn't seem like it is. Because this is stuff that just people playing the game for a little bit I should have been able to pick up, at least run into once or twice. This is crazy. She's stuck in a loop right now. Really, she is.
Oh, punch lands. Cargill telling her opponent to bring it.
She's literally stuck in a loop. She'll put the ladder back down because she can't do anything with the ladder. And then she'll come back and oops, I missed. And she'll come back to try to attack me because she has nothing she can do. Now the question is, can we climb the ladder? Nope, we can't climb the ladder. So this is effectively broken. So we might have to restart the match because I don't think I can climb the ladder. Nope, she can't climb the ladder. Yeah. All right. Bet. All right. Quit match. That's wild. So because the person that I wonder if that's repeatable. That's a bug, but I don't know if that's repeatable. But in order for it to happen, the person that interrupts has to put the ladder up during a ladder match. But that would need to happen again for us to confirm that's an actual game in a bug. A bug in the game. I said that totally backwards.
Situation as this ladder match is all set.
Yeah, you really have to throw caution to the
So let's work on our MFP requirements. We're going to try to get the grabs out of the way, but she's countering instantaneously.
Enough energy to reach the top and grab that prize.
What? We still got you, Rock.
Jade has something in mind. Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
We'll get a few of these grabs in because we're actually hitting 2 requirements for 1 move here. We're doing
vigorous impact from the choke slam.
Such a potent display of
the
power
grab
and
the heavy all at one time here.
Choke slam. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now. Raquel not ready for this.
All right, I've been ratioed, so let me go do some taunts.
And when you can manhandle your opposition like this, you become a lion.
I forgot all about that.
Enough of this.
I've been purple ratioed, baby.
Task at hand now.
Bam! Boom!
And I was late to the party there, and let her get a spike in on me. And I was late on my counter there, so I'm in trouble.
Do not try that at home.
All right, let's walk it out. Walk it out.
Back into the ring she goes.
Connecting with a punch.
Big punch finds its mark.
And at some point, I know you try to spike me, but I'm ready for it.
Solid punch.
And she wisely heads back to the
ring.
ring.
Back to the
grabs. Getting ready.
All right, her recovery's quick though.
Maybe she's just getting a better
all right,
view.
there's the interrupt
again.
Jump
to conclusions. Let's see this thing play out.
She knew it was coming.
This is what you get for interrupting a match.
Possibly have this happen again.
The only real goal in a ladder match is to climb up that ladder, center of the ring. But what's the strategy to getting there?
First things first, you've got to neutralize your opponent. You've got to
Raquel has offered the distraction that, Roxanne has offered the distraction that Raquel needed.
She's created a very dangerous situation here.
All right, I got one dodge in.
But look, guys,
now I'm in trouble.
Putting that strain on.
Just
looking to do some damage.
And thankfully, I'm not. So that's a low-level submission, so I'm able to do that submission because that wasn't too crazy. But higher tier cards, when that button is literally going like a beeper, a buzzer, I can't hit the button that fast. And I've seen the AI make that button vibrate so quickly, they're hitting it like it's a buzzer. And I can't tap that fast. That's crazy. That's crazy work.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity on the match.
Double axe handle. All right, and we're back on the ropes.
And outside she goes. What's her
Kudos
plan here?
to Roxanne for putting up the ladder bridge. The AI loves the ladder bridge.
Can't waste any time.
They really, in this game, they really do love making ladder bridges.
Going for it all right here.
Big boot.
All right, let's just do this right here. And drop her over. Up out of here, and let's go and move on to the next event. Skip the stage, and then get the X, Y, A, B,
This is where that
and we're out of here.
Cargill gets the win.
So we know that's a bug. If the person interrupting the match puts a ladder up in a ladder match, nobody can climb the ladder. But we have to see it again to see if that bug is repeatable.
That was to be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully climbed the ladder.
But we found a bug, 2K. If you're watching, since you like to watch our videos to find out stuff you can nerf in the game. All right, but for this match, we got 202 MFP, 135 RXP. And we're down to match 5. An opponent is an Emerald, main event Jey Uso. And he's 72 overall striker template. This is a one-on-one match. The match objectives: win the match and earn at least 50 MFP for match actions. We have one match stipulation. Let's go to the stipulations. Resistance is futile. Submission damage is doubled. Yipes. Keep that in play. But it's not a submission match, so that's an interesting step. It doesn't correlate to the match, but just something to keep in mind. All right, let's go. Yeah.
We got the bell and it's going down with Jey Uso.
And we just need 50 MFP, so it's the same deal as before. Just right back to it.
Jay's got the WWE Universe behind him. He's got his...
And what I was talking about earlier, let's go to the match actions. Powerhouse requirements are 10 grab attacks, 10 heavy attacks. By doing this particular attack, I'm taking care of both the grab and the heavy simultaneously. So grab, heavy.
Main event level yeet down.
No backing down. That's Jey Uso's mentality.
And then look at
grab,
Cargill,
heavy.
Someone whose eyes are always on the prize.
Okay, we go look at the count now. We're 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10.
She's all about the finer things in life, and she's not afraid
first heavy
to go
was
out
and once she
the
does,
spear, so that's why we have one more heavy attack than the grab attack.
Power this competitor possesses. Counter.
All right, you finally counter.
No.
Jay looking powerless to
and I've been ratioed. I'm in trouble. You got me down because I'm ratioed, so I can't counter right now. And I'm back, baby. And I have to learn what I gotta learn now, because this is a new way we gotta play with 26. That I gotta be making sure that we have these pluses up at all times throughout the match. So we gotta somehow figure out a way to be able to taunt throughout the match, just to keep us from being ratioed during the match for stamina. Because these taunts now have a greater impact on stamina and recovery from being ratioed with the stamina bar. So once both of the pluses disappear, no, we can't do the pin yet, baby. We got to get back on the side and do on the ropes, because that gives us the ability to do fast taunts. And then Jay coming at us. And then we'll stun him and then get back doing that work.
Jay looking dangerous in there. Yeah, but Uso's just
his body's on. Just about got him done, but I need to be mindful. He has the finisher loaded as well. I don't know where he got the finisher from, but it matters not.
Precision punch.
All right, so we got him stunned. And back to the grab. All right, so we got 45. So what was that? So we got the heavy attacks. We still need 3 more grab attacks. So we pick them up. At least get one of the 3.
Choke slam.
And we just triggered something else. What do we have? Oh, damage to the torso. Okay. So we got the 50.
Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
So let's go ahead and get him. All right. Get him stunned, and then we'll finish the match.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Once we hit the MFP requirement, it's a wrap. We just need to get the match complete.
Tagged with a punch.
Got it.
Back in the ring.
Let's go.
Down to size with that.
In position.
Let's get the jaded on him. Hurry up before he recovers from the stun.
Cargill now showing off that tremendous power. She can do this all day if she wanted to. Jamie, that has to be the final nail in the coffin.
And
goes for the pin.
Should be a wrap. Here we go.
Picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
All right. So this weekly tower has been terminated, and
Here is your winner.
we have the winner, Jade Cargill. We got 217 MFP, 135 RXP, and we have unlocked the 2500 MFP. So we're now up to a grand total of 237,338 MFP, and we're on to week 4. And the reward for completing the tower for week 4 is an emerald. Julia. I just thought it interesting that we're cycling back to the 2500, because typically when they do the rotations for the rewards for the towers are in sequence. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the week 4 is always a Evo card. But it looks like they're starting the cycle with the live game with the MFP first. So the cycle is going to be, well, the live game is probably going to be looks like it's going to be the reverse of what we have here. So it's probably going to be MFP, pack, tokens, and then the Evo card. But we'll see next week over the next 3 weeks what it is. All right, but for the early release, these for the early access, we had all these first 4 weeks, and that's where these weeks come from. All right, so I'm curious because I don't know, but I'm sure you guys that have the basic version of the game can answer this for me. But I think you guys have all of these weeks as well. Although we had these available in early access, I think everybody has all of these weeks. And you guys that just have the basic version of the game and not the deluxe version of the game or the Monday Night Wars edition of the game. Do you start? I'm wondering if your weekly tower starts here with week 5, or you actually get all 5 weeks. So if you guys can answer that in chat, or somebody can enlighten me on that, I'd be curious to know if you got all 5 weeks just like we have here, or you're starting from here. All right, but for week 4 we have match 1 is versus an Emerald Roman Reigns, 72 overall powerhouse, and this is an Inferno match. Yikes! And win the match and earn at least 60 MFP. And we got 2 superstar modifiers here, so let's go to the rule changes and see what the custom rules are. All right, my card is ready to drop, regenerates stamina half as fast, and Roman Reigns has the same step as well. But before we step into that, let's go over to our Evo cards, because we have a couple of new Evo cards we can work on. And these are the 2 new Evo cards that we earned from completing the showcase. We have, first of all, AJ Lee, and her requirements for Evo are 40 running attacks, 40 reversals, and 25 signatures. For CM Punk's Evo, we have 40 heavy attacks, 40 reversals, and 25 finishers. So 40 heavy, 40 running. So they both have the reversals. All right, so let's have fun with AJ Lee. So let's go back to weekly towers just to kind of add to a little bit of fun and challenge of it, at least a little bit. And whoops, at week 4, and we'll do an Emerald versus Emerald. So let's drop well, that's gonna mess with my chemistry, but we'll drop go to here, choose superstar, Emerald, and look for that AJ Lee card. And I totally forgot what our requirements were for Evo now, but we'll figure it out on the fly. I know it was 40 reversals. I think it was running and signature attacks. Maybe my brain cells are fried from work today, so my apologies, guys. All right, but we got this Inferno match, 60 MFP. Inferno. Increase the temperature of the flames to Inferno by attacking your opponent in the ring. Once the temperature of the flames has reached Inferno, there is no return. Defeat your opponent by attempting to toss them into the flames by leaning them against a rope or corner and grabbing them.
Simple rules for this matchup, and you can already feel the heat beginning to emanate from ringside as the flames have surrounded the ring. You have flames that can reach up to 8 feet.
As we already know about that, and that's definitely a thing we need to have on full effect throughout the match. And obviously with the flames, can we still hang on the side? We can't? Oh, no, we can't.
Flying. Wow, cross body. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, Steve.
And AJ Lee is a striker. Okay. Makes sense. Checks out.
Right there.
So strike again.
It's a rare stipulation we see, probably because of how dangerous and unpredictable fire can be. What's a sound strategy when headed into this type of match?
This is more about awareness than it is a strategy. You can't just think about offense here. You've got to be hyper aware of your position in the ring at all times. One mistake, one small misstep, and you could be the one who ends up engulfed in flames.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Roman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
All right, so we got the line attacks out of the way, but we still don't have it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing.
We still don't have the, I don't know what the requirement for the win condition for the win of the Inferno scenario here. Oops, nice counter there by Mr. Reigns.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
No, count it up.
And AJ is getting the crowd going.
Oh, that's a long time. We need you. Let's get back up the rope because that's where the faster taunts are at when you're up here.
Lee absolutely not backing down. From the middle rope, tornado DDT.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
This is Lee looking at her. And Reigns now getting pressure applied.
And this isn't about ending the match, I can tell you that.
All right. And here's that new minigame. I can't push the button. Guys, my hands are cramped up pretty bad from trying to do that Becky match yesterday. So that's a no-go.
Right about now, Roman Reigns, he left himself wide open. Big mistake.
All right, let's see. There's something about picking them up and trying to toss them over, but this is, yeah. Figured this out.
Chop block will alter any attack.
Pinpoint drop kick.
AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent. Roman keeps getting cut off.
The only way we're going to get there is by me having him stunned.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
And I cannot imagine the fatigue they're feeling inside this hellish landscape right now.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
All right. There we go.
Lee tried to fire herself.
Apparently that's not the win.
Does she think she's in a pose off or something?
I'm totally not understanding how the mechanic of the Inferno match, apparently.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's bringing tax into the Inferno match.
Underneath the ring, let the guessing games begin.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Lee loved to have this kind of control. Face, meet knee.
So I'm not quite understanding the mechanic here.
He's able to counter that.
Yeah, I'm not understanding
to that onslaught.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
I think she just really felt that one.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Jaw-locking forearm. Lining up for something catastrophic.
And take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ. Clearly not trying to win this one right now. Just having insult to injury.
Sorry, my instinct is to hold because in other game modes, hold still works, but not in faction my faction for whatever reason. See how the thing? I wish I could show you how the AI is literally buzzing the button mashing, like it's literally buzzing like a buzzer. And I don't know who can humanly push buttons that fast, but that's some crazy work. That's how fast the AI is pushing the buttons.
With that kendo stick. Oh my goodness.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
I gotta remember, as always, the stamina.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Is going to leave some serious weight.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just not this
power of you can't block with a weapon.
That's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Oh man, what a strike! Oh, and a knee to the face. Boom! Kick lands.
Okay, so I guess you gotta get that meter all the way up to maximum, huh?
Big shot right there.
So accurate. AJ is taking full command here.
Reigns is breaking down a bit.
To the arm.
This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash!
All right, that works. The flames have to be maxed. That stupid meter has to be full.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Reigns is facing some serious trouble. No! Under the thumbtacks! Just immediately being...
Moves. And she only has a submission finisher.
Down by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
She has an X
I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Of course.
Effective counter.
And Reigns needed that badly. Time now for Roman to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Wait for it. You missed me.
Sent out of the ring. The hard
Whoa.
And Roman goes out. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the
I knew he was coming up with that travel cheap fish. All right.
Working the leg with that move. She's starting to struggle here. Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Okay.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oops, missed.
She
Damn it.
counters it. Lots of counters.
I'm brace shield right now.
Laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Stasis, so we'll take advantage of it. All right, let's go back into the ring.
And now the lift off.
All right, you reach their inferno state. The flames are intense and they'll escape. There's no escaping now. Attempt to catch your opponent on fire by tossing them over the ropes into the flames. Okay.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Inferno match basically insists upon itself. There's no easy way out of this entire.
Getting close to the flames, trying to set each
All right,
other.
so it is a mini game. Well, at least this one's easier than a submission game. All right, there we go.
Some medical professionals standing by for him.
All right, so that's the Inferno match.
Here's your winner, AJ Lee. The arena filled with the stench of burning flesh. There is no way there wasn't permanent
So essentially,
damage
it's the
done
same mini game as the submission, casket, and all that other crap. Button mashing. These guys at 2K love this button mashing crap. And that's such a 1980s mechanic, man. You know, it really is. Like, all right, well, we got the win. Let's continue. And I should know about 1980s mechanics. That's literally my era. All right, match 2 is a 1-on-1 match. And the objective is win the match and earn at least 60 MFP. 2 custom rules. Let's check it out. Yeah, I wish on this menu it highlighted what the custom rules were so you could see them at a glance and not have to figure out what they are because you don't know what the rules are normally. So there's 2 custom rules. I have no idea what's the custom, which ones are custom. There's no modifiers on anybody, so it looks like KO is on. So I think that's one of them at least, and Ring Out is the other one, I believe. But we'll continue with AJ Lee. And Emerald versus Emerald. And as Charlotte is always a danger with the submission move, so you just always got to be mindful of that. No matter what level the card is, she's always dangerous because of her submission is very OP in this game. 2 cards that I don't want to like to face in this game, at least from last year, and I don't think much has changed between this year and last year, are Natalya and Charlotte as far as their submissions. So with an honorable mention, Ivy now. Unless they've changed their moveset in this game, but I doubt they've done that much more.
A permanent name in the title picture.
All right. Now what I gotta watch out for here is because I don't want to be ratioed.
That's right. Whether she starts a match wearing a big smile or with a cold, ruthless expression,
out of the way.
Charlotte is one superstar. You're better off not messing
with. Charlotte's waiting to spike me on the ropes.
Stiff punch.
The penalty is on.
This is where Charlotte will be
try to see if I can get her stunned before we get to that point. She got me.
Finally, Charlotte's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Like I say, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with AJ, but we'll kind of get it figured out.
Counter by Charlotte. And she denies Charlotte.
All right, that's one of the reversals. That's one of the running attacks. I think hers, one of her Evo requirements was running attacks.
Back into the ring here.
So we're gonna go up and try to keep it in the ring for right now. Oops, that's a big miss. And I can't counter right now because I've been ratioed. All right, I'm back. I don't know how long, but how long, but I'm back. All right, she's doing a wake-up taunt. I'm in trouble. Good counter there. All right. Now I need to go up and taunt it up. So I'm not being ratioed as quickly. And when I am ratioed, I can recover from it more quickly.
From the middle rope.
Yep. She's missing from the top rope moves.
I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
And they always immediately counter. Watch this. Told you. That happens almost 100% of the time when they're in the corner.
Got the front face lock applied.
Almost 100% of the time from what I've seen with the AI this year. Although it was very frequent last year too, though. When you have them in the corner, they will auto counter in the corner.
And she's returning fire.
Oh man.
All right, there's our 10 for 10 on light attacks. I need to get her down so I can get my taunts in.
And a menacing look from AJ Lee.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Power drop kick.
I wanted to knock her off the ropes while I had her hanging the ropes. All right, I'm going to go back up. I want to come back in, and I need the official to jump his little happy tail out the way. All right, we finally got a dive off the ropes to hit. What a novel idea.
Lee tried to fire herself up.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a
we need to have at least one of them.
taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
I don't think we need to stress having both of them active, but we need to have at least one taunt active to keep me from getting purple barred. As frequently, and when I am purple barred, that'll speed up my recovery from being purple. Purple.
Taking off.
Nobody home.
This again.
What an impact.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Yeah, all right, and let her come in.
Punch connected.
And Charlotte
Let's tee her
can't
up.
find an answer for these
Move
attacks.
official.
It is so hard to predict what Lee's going to do next.
So he's trying to run interference, but we got you, homie.
Woo! Stiff shot. AJ building up ahead of steam.
All right, that's the signature.
Shining Wizard on the money.
The Shining Wizard, and you can go right into
End of the track.
the submission, but she'll probably counter this one.
Finds room
Facts.
and lands a jawbreaker. One answer. Hold on. She
And
can be
we'll go right back
looking
into
for a
another one.
submission move here. Almost a miraculous escape.
Oh, she countered it again. You SOB. You SOB.
Charlotte set it up. She set it up.
And now she's going to...
Handspring. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, hit me with that bullshit natural selection. I'm
This is
sorry.
what true
That's the first...
loyalty looks like.
All right, that's the first
Charlotte
pennies
with
in the
an
jar
attack
today.
worthy of a queen.
And a menacing look from
All right.
AJ.
I just... This year, as a rule,
From
before
the
attempting
middle rope,
finisher,
and no one there.
the AI cards have to be stunned. That's a fact. That's a fact. No, it's no longer possibility now. That's a fact. They counter
Getting to her feet here.
finishers at
Stumbling into the
a
lion's
frequency
den.
that doesn't even make any sense right now.
AJ wards that attack off, catching a drop kick.
All right.
Lee absolutely not backing down.
Yeah, I'm going back to the
Into
strike.
this match, and these women are still going strong.
And I have learned my lesson. Get up, wake up.
Lee feeding off the crowd, feeding
I
off
will
their
not attempt to
energy.
finish her unless his mother is stunned. Period, point blank. End of lesson.
What a punch!
Boom! On the mark.
Punch
The
lands.
fact that it'd be stupid if it wasn't
What's
randomized.
coming here? Submission move being applied.
She got it. AJ gets the win.
All right, there we go. KO, baby.
Here is your winner, AJ.
Winner, AJ Lee.
AJ Lee earning a big win here.
All right, let's continue. And let's see how we're doing on our Evos just for amusement purposes here. Because I got a few reversals in there, but not a lot. But I think we did hit a few. So let's go over to our evolution cards and look at AJ. With 15 out of 40 on running. We only got one signature off. So we only got 24 to go. 11 out of 40 on the reversal. So we're well on our way with the... So it's running, attack, reversal, signatures. We got a long way to go in the 6, but we're moving along quite nicely. So we'll go back to weekly towers. And we're using the Evo card to unlock an Evo card. Oh, our first dumpster match. All right. Emerald. We're going against the Emerald Rhea Ripley. 72 overall. Powerhouse. This match type is a dumpster. Win the match and earn at least 60 MFP from match actions. There are no rule changes. So we'll get our first taste of this new game mechanic. So we got the Inferno match here. So this is a tower that is introducing us to some of the new match types. Yeah, as well as we go through the tower. All right, so we're going to bring AJ Lee back into the fold once again. And we're going to, this time we're going against the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley.
You certainly can't be afraid to get your hands dirty whenever you agree to compete in a dumpster match.
And same deal as before, it's just that
is the best way to win
we just need to make sure
match.
at all times we have a taunt loaded up.
Weakening the extremities, make it
at least a single taunt.
fight the lid from closing.
We don't need them both loaded up at the same time. I think that's kind of redundant now that I think about it.
Close fist connects.
Once we hit the MFP requirement, I think we're good. As long as we have one going. In fact, it's probably better to have cycled through the two now that I think about it.
Returning to the ring now.
Kind of get through it a little bit more.
Hard punch.
Gotta do some damage to Rhea. And then we gotta put her in the dumpster. For all intents and purposes, I think this works just like a casket match. But if such is the case, that means I gotta do a ton of damage and try to put her in the dumpster multiple times while the AI only has to do it to me once. Just something to think about.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Raised, so we have a finisher loaded.
Looks like AJ is locked in on her opponent. She has no idea of the trauma heading her way.
We cannot. But that at least made her die. So I take that.
AJ is getting that unstoppable look in her eyes.
And we won't do anything until we got a 60 in that too.
Both in dumping your opponent and avoiding that being done to you. This is 100%.
Once we get a stun this time, we'll go ahead. Oops.
You got to think of all
Wasn't
the
paying
different ways you
attention.
can incapacitate your opponent. Then follow your nose to the stench of that dumpster and make it your opponent's new hope.
AJ gets
Nice counter there by the Eradicator.
She reverses.
But there's
and
one of my
creates
counters.
an opportunity.
She gets out of that.
What a drop kick. Bringing the
There's
fight
another
closer
of
and
our
closer to our announce
attacks,
desk.
but let's continue
Let's
to.
just hope they don't bring it onto
You can reach
our
here.
announce desk.
So we got to hang on the ropes for a little bit until
Back into the ring
we're
she
done
goes.
with that. So,
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to get down, but she's doing something else.
Hung out to dry.
So it's the same controls, but she did a
She's
different
choosing to
move,
leave the ring
even though
now.
I did the same controls to try to get off the ropes. No.
Countered into a head-rocking
Get up off
bulldog. And AJ is getting the
That's
crowd
on.
going.
We won't get caught slipping again. And this time I need to do two because I need to heal.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Caught the leg.
A complete stalemate of reversals here.
There's
Neither
another
one giving an inch.
Running clothesline.
running attack and counter. Let's wake her up and we'll work on those running attacks. We'll definitely get those in.
Pretty drop kick. She's
We
being
can do that all
directed
like Captain America. I can do that all day.
How much more can
Until you
anyone
counter or
survive?
dodge or whatever.
Drop kick.
All right.
AJ
Back
Lee
up.
getting the crowd riled up right
And I
now.
think this time we'll do two. Awesome. And wait for her to run up on me.
Drop kick finds its mark.
It's got to be agonizing for the arm. Now that'll do some serious damage. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
That was not
Ripley
what I
has
was
to
trying to do, but
stop
let's go
struggling.
get that chair. Actually, let's do... No. I was trying to grab the ring
Now
steps,
heading
but
outside.
apparently I've run out of time.
Ow!
Hold it
And
up.
AJ is getting the crowd going.
Uh-oh, she's a light.
Drop kick.
Good day, mate.
Does she think
Hold
she's
it
in
up.
a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
I have an idea. Eradicator.
Taking
Are you...
flight.
Oh!
You risk it all, and this is
What
the
a miss.
cost. We might have to end
What
this
a
right here.
miss. There's the alley.
God, tossed
Back
into
at
those
you.
massive
Into
steel
step.
steps. Absolutely no give there. Rising to her feet, but basically
Take off.
taken down with
There
the
we go.
head scissor.
That's about
There
the
we
damnedest
go.
thing I've ever seen. Lee heading
Now let's
back
go
to the
open
ring
this,
from the outside.
dumpster and see what we're working with. It's just a rescan casket, but go figure. So now, this is how I used to work casket matches. We can't go off the ropes.
Heading
Okay.
back into the ring now. From the middle rope.
Oh,
but gets nothing.
she is
That
totally
didn't look
missing
good at
on
all.
those.
A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Now's a chance for Lee to
All
get
right,
back
signature.
into this
Shining
match.
Wizard. She's stunned. So
AJ has taken full command here. AJ's at full throttle. Clothesline over the top and
into the dumpster we go,
Flush in
and
that
into the
dumpster.
super mini game.
fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from.
All right, yeah, and I'm not even close. Apparently.
She goes under the
And
ropes
now,
back inside.
okay,
Drop kick connects.
so let's do this. Because we learned our lesson about doing finishers without the AI being stunned, because the reversal rate is up to infinity right now across the board throughout the game.
What a punch! Ripley in a surprising bit of
So we
danger.
get to be
Can Ripley
stunned
recover
and
from
then
this
do a
adversity?
finisher and then try to put it back in.
Punch! And she wisely heads back.
And now Rhea is getting all tied
She
up.
probably has some
Struggling.
special where she can recover. Oh damn.
The miraculous escape.
She's
and a
not
side slam.
doing nothing as far as like, she's highly resistant to
Saw
stun
it coming
spell.
and took him down. Lee finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Yeah, Lee able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command
Right.
of this match?
And we've been ratioed, so we're back in the
She's
positive.
taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
We got that back up. And we got that minus bar. I don't know what that is about, but it went away now. So
Punch lands. AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
2K really doesn't do a great job of explaining what this whole thing is, and none of this stuff on this
Finds its mark.
Getting
heads up thing is.
Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Using the submission to weaken the
So I
opponent.
think before we try to put her in the casket, we need to see if we can break her. But I can't push the buttons fast, so yeah. This one's going to be a grind for me. I see that now.
AJ retaliates. And that could be a first step toward AJ gaining
All right, I've been ratioed again. I'm back in the negative, so back. We're taunting it up again.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling
And her
match.
body is red, so I think that's a good thing. We're not sure yet for these type of matches. But this just means, for the most part, that these matches are going to be a bit of grind for me,
Weakness here.
because I can't push the buttons the way 2K wants me to in order to finish the match. So she's on the rope again,
Over the top into the dumpster.
back in the
This is getting out of
dumpster,
hand now.
and
Every
we'll see
blow to the head seems to
if
be
the
more
mini
vicious.
game
Closing
is
the
more
rope.
forgiving for me right now. All right, we're doing better than we were before, but she's still offering much more resistance than I anticipated. But she's offering a lot of resistance. All right. This is way more resistance than it should be for what we're doing. All right, I get it. I can't. I really.
And slides back into the ring. Drop kick. Lee's handling her
These
business
mini
now.
games.
It
So
is so hard
that's
to
our.
predict what Lee's gonna do
That's really all I
next.
can say, man. Signature should probably counter it. No, I'm not sure.
Shining Wizard.
All right, we're up. I wish there was a fast way to do this.
Over the top and into the dumpster.
Back in, close again. I think the game does give you credit for how many times you try to do it, though, so that may help us out. So she's still offering way too much resistance right now, because I can't look. I'm at the top end, and it's not letting me Close it out. Now, in fact, now she's fighting back. I can't do this shit. Yeah, sorry, I can't do that bullshit.
For the moment.
My hand hurts, man. Like I can't. I physically can't do that bullshit. I'm sorry.
Caught with a punch. And now Rhea is in
This
a
is straight
compromised
bullshit.
position.
This is a more daunting task than Ripley bargained for.
Boom, what a punch.
I'm sorry. I'm pissed now. I'm done. I'm just pissed the fuck off now. Look. I have issues with my hands, man. I can't sit here and fucking hit these buttons the way they want us to hit these buttons for this stupid ass mini game.
Closing the lid. Could it be over?
Like, look, she's still offering shit resistance right now. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing here, man?
Escaping the dumpster and surviving.
She's killing my hands right now, man.
Ripley now looking to get back in the ring. Hits the drop kick. The
And she
advantage in Lee's
she
corner
reverses
now.
and throws me in the casket one time, and the shit's over. I've played these games enough to know how this bullshit works.
She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match
These
here.
fucking skanky ass game mechanics, man.
Big punch
Fucking.
connected.
I put her in the casket 3 or 4 times. She's fucking red. Body is red. What's the purpose of having a fucking body meter if the shit serves no fucking
And enters
purpose?
back into the ring.
Over the top and into the dumpster.
All right. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out here right here.
Closing the lid.
Sorry, man, for the rage. But look here. I can't emphasize how crazy this is right now, where we're at the top of the meter and it won't give me the meter. My hand is hurting. I can't push this meter how they want me to push it, man. My hand physically, I can't do this. This is the max I can do, man. This is the max I can. Okay, hands hurt.
Humiliation for the moment.
Fucking, this is stupid. This is really pissing me off, man. Like, it's really pissing me off.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bitch, put that fucking shit down.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley
All right,
needs to
so here we are with that stupid shit. So what's going to happen is she's going to... I can tell you the way this match is going to go because I've done this enough with this AI in this goddamn game. What's going to happen now, at some point, she's going to continue to fight like she's fucking Hercules. And then she's going to pick me up one time and throw me in the casket once. And the shit's going to be over.
Last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Because I didn't get no counter prompt on that bitch now. None.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no count.
I've done this shit enough in these games, man. The bullshit is on 10 here.
AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now.
I'm sorry. I've tapped out now. I was trying to be cool, but I'm tapping out now, motherfuckers. I'm tapping out.
Things are heading ringside now.
Battling right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Put your ass back in the ring so I can fucking stun you. You could try to get this shit done, motherfucker. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm over it, man. I'm over it. I'm over these bullshit 80 style fucking mini games. You know, this is
such tremendous,
bullshit. Just straight bullshit. I mean, it should be. I shouldn't have to fucking beat this shit like a fucking insane maniac just to fucking do the mini game. Fuck, man.
Shoulder tackle right into the dumpster.
AJ taking lead, staying, trying to close the lid. This one's almost over.
I mean, seriously. What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? I'm at the top end of this, and this motherfucker will not go any further. Literally, this is... What the fuck? I can't. This is giving me a headache right now, man. This is giving me a fucking headache right now.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
My hand's in pain.
Fence press takes him down.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Rhea has been snuffed down.
Oh, right on the
I guess we need the bitch arms to be red too. I don't fucking know. This shit makes no fucking sense right now. The degree of difficulty and just trying to get a bitch. Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen because I was trying. Bitch. Okay.
Stiff elbow.
And I can't be distracted with this shit.
That's just not right.
Because I fuck up and get tossed in a casket over some bullshit.
Feeding off the crowd. Feeding off
I'm cussing now. I'm cussing. I am cursing now because I'm aggravated. I'm aggravated with this. I'm over this. I'm over this. This is some straight bullshit. This is bullshit game mechanic, especially for people that have accessibility issues. I can do it to a certain degree, but I have pain in my hand.
Punch connects.
And I should not beat this button like a goddamn nut job to get this fucking minigame done. I can understand certain. I don't have no problem with fucking difficulty, but make the shit make sense. That's all I ask. And I'm sitting here, motherfucker, like banging on this thing, and we'll get to the top end. Watch this bitch. Watch this shit, man. How many times I put her in the casket already, B? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It won't go any further, man. I can't beat that shit. It won't go any further. This is stupid. And you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear me banging on the button, but I can't beat the button like it's a fucking buzzer.
Get this back into the ring now. Drop kick. Attack after attack is
the way the AI can.
Ripley's experiencing
fucking
some
shit,
brutality.
Man.
And AJ is getting the crowd going.
Does she think she's in it?
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match. From the top.
Crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. AJ shows the wherewithal.
I'm tired now. I'm tired and I'm aggravated right now, B.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
This is fucking apparently what the dumpster matches and casket matches are going to require. This is just a basic match. So this is going to be what this game is going forward right now for the year. I'm in trouble because my hand is fucking seething in pain right now. I'm hurt. My hand is physically hurting me right now. I'm probably gonna have to quit if this continues.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
My hand is in pain.
Formulate a strategy.
All right.
Sent into the dumpster.
That was it.
Oh, trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
That's the closest I've got so far. Get right up to the top and then it shits on you. Close to the top and then it shits on you. It's a shit on you right at the top. But I'm literally, this mini game makes no sense. Literally, I can't. I can't, man.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Brain rattling headbutt. But the worst is yet to come. Razor's edge.
There it is.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Shining Wizard.
Over the top.
Into the dumpster.
I don't know what to do.
Closing the lid. Could it be over?
That's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I got. Literally, it's playing with me. It's toying with me. I'm literally right at the top. It's toying with me, man. Yeah, man, this makes no sense. They're literally toying with me, man. Literally right at the top of the meter. This game is broken. Man, it's fucking giving up.
This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment.
I can't.
Ripley now looking to get back in the ring. Drop kick on target.
Well, some of y'all motherfuckers are getting enjoyment out of this, my physical pain right now, but this is
Lee's handling her business now.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable.
Returning back to the ring.
I just want to get it done at this point. It's no longer fun. It's no longer about this. It's just trying to get it done. Now I don't know if this is an Xbox issue, but because I'm literally getting right.
And if it closes, it's over.
Right there, right at the top, and then they're fucking toying with me. Like, why is this happening, man? Is there an issue with my buttons or something? Look how it's doing. It's like they're playing with me, man. They're playing with me. They're playing with me. They're playing with me. See? I reach all the way to the top. We're due for a B here at some point, right? Yep. Yeah, it's broken. What the? See, this is how broken this game mechanic is. Look at what we're doing here. It should get easier if you're doing this. What is the controlling factor here? What is the controlling factor here as to why this is taking so much effort? So this is broken on Xbox, man. This is broken on Xbox.
Escaping the dumpster and surviving. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
My hand is fucking done.
Precision punch.
My hand is numb
in a
right
state
now.
of distress.
Rhea showing weakness here.
Boom, right in the button. She goes back into the ring.
My hand is physically numb right now. Yeah.
She gets put in the corner.
Fucking bitch.
Feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Caught with a punch.
I ain't got no words right now, man. I'm over it now.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
I'm not even mad.
AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Back into the ring now.
I got better. I got a real life. I got better things to do in my life than deal with this. So I'm not gonna waste my real life energy on this shit.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over.
Because in the last game, like, if you did this game enough, like if you put them in a casket a certain number of times, it would go ahead and give you credit for it. And you could literally see it. See. They're playing with me, man. Why are they playing with me? Playing with me. What the fuck is this, man? Fuck me.
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair.
My hand is physically numb. That's just going to be like all year. I'm certainly going to be out of here.
Simple, never a dull moment in a dumpster match, that's for sure.
The trash got taken out tonight.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
That's on you.
Wow. I can't even get satisfaction out of that. I can't even get satisfaction out of that. And how long did that take? That's not fun. That's not fun. All right, match 4. Extreme Rules match. Win the match and earn at least 60 MLP. 1 match stipulation. What the fuck? Oh, I'm over. That just took me over the line. All right, damage inflicted. Match stipulations. Armed and dangerous. Damage inflicted by weapons is doubled. And you're going against the Emerald Solo Sikoa. 72 overall striker template. Still rocking with AJ Lee.
And now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no
mentally, I got to get back in the game. That last match just got me. My hand is still bothering me right now.
Sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table. The possibilities are endless.
My right hand is
channeling some hardcore legends.
throbbing a little bit.
Time to back up.
What's she doing
All right,
here?
fair enough.
Right now.
All right, we got to interrupt from Jade.
And she's clearly out here looking to be a
And I didn't because I can't push the buttons right now. I might put something on my hand here later on because my hand, I'm in pain right now physically. my whole palm is I got numbness in my pinky and my hand is physically hurting. But like I said, I don't have full-fledged carpal, but I do have oh no, we got a tonga. So the interrupts is in full effect. But I do have issues with my hands and whatnot.
Back into the ring now.
Why is he still in the match? And Jade has left, but he's still here.
Clearing up our announcement.
No.
About to turn disastrous. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
All right, watch for it.
Hit hard with the drop kick.
He's just now in existing to mess up my target.
And averting damage.
I know, brother. That's your
Taking a
fair
stiff
enough.
shot.
Straight forearm. Followed by a lariat right to the face.
All right, yeah. And just hang out there while we
Lee
get on
trying
the
to
rest of the
fire
road.
herself up.
That last match just took me out.
Getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
That was totally unnecessary for a
Here he
basic
comes, sliding
dumpster
back into
match.
the
But
ring.
that's a precursor of things to come for me this year with casket
This onrush has
matches
got to be
and
draining
submission
Sikoa.
matches.
Resiliency.
Like I said, I'm going to struggle greatly with that. I already have, though, because same issue I had with my
Taking things back into the ring.
faction war runs. I was referencing earlier. I got thrown into there's my running attacks. I got thrown into some matches in my faction war runs, underground matches with Charlotte Flair, and I just couldn't keep up with the submission meter because she's a card that has more powerful submissions. So when she's doing the submission on the button, like I say, the button press goes at the speed where it's clicking like a buzzer almost. That's how fast it's going. And I'm sure there's players that can bang on the buttons that quickly, but I'm not one of them. I'm not even close.
Close fist connects.
And
Heading back into the
I can
ring
bang
now.
on the buttons fairly quick because I'm a relic from the 80s, but I can't do like I used to do when I was in my 20s or 30s, man.
This hold is getting tighter.
But so and my hands just won't let me do it. And then I have, like I say, I don't have full-fledged carpal, but I do have some issues with my hands a little bit. So I just physically, I can bang on the buttons, but I can't. And then my hand starts cramping up, man, and it goes into my wrist. So yeah, I guess it is carpal, but yeah, I have issues, so I can't. I physically cannot hit the button in the way that's required for some
unable to stop this attack.
Solo has to find
I know that's a me issue more than a 2K issue, but it's still a thing.
And she wisely heads back
And
to the ring.
I understand this stuff being difficult, but there's a lot of people like me in this country or in this world that have those kind of issues, and for them to design this, and I know there's other modes we can play in the game and all that kind of stuff, but still, man, we should have access to all parts of this game that we paid for. And for them to have it in the game, but not in certain parts of the game, is and furthermore infuriating to me and an insult to me as a customer, because you have the functionality in the game, just not in this part of the game. That's bull. That's crap. And that's just where I'm at on it, man. It's disappointing because I like the game this year. There's incredible framework here to have a great product, but at the same time they're crapping on the loyal customers. I mean, goddamn it, I bought the Monday Night Wars edition because I'm that much of a wrestling fan. I didn't buy it on the graciousness of the customer-friendly practices that 2K has exhibited over the last year with this damn game, especially in this mode. But I'm a wrestling fan first and foremost, and this is the only product out of there that features my favorite brand of wrestling, and that's WWE. So unfortunately, I don't have that much of a choice as a consumer other than to either not buy the game as a fan, or because this is the only game that's out right now that features the WWE product, you know. So it's unfortunate that I got to be subjugated to these type of practices by this company, as far as this game and this mode in the game is concerned. Because I like other parts of the game, and I know I could play other modes and parts of the game, and I will, and I have off camera. I've done my rise. I eventually get around to doing the island. I might even do some live streams in that mode. I don't know if we'll do anything with the my brain just went blank now, but with the universe, sorry, or but I'm playing my rise. I'm gonna play through my rise and try to continue to unlock content in my rise. I'm gonna do some more playthroughs for my rise, because there's a whole, you gotta do, I think, 4 separate playthroughs in my rise to unlock most of the content in my rise. Plus there are cards my faction cards you can unlock by accumulating so many stars and matches in my rise, and I do that over time. I got plenty of time to unlock that content. But but because most of the games that I love, I just blaze through and play them, and to the point where I almost burn out on it. And that's just the kind of player I am. But ever since I got back into wrestling and into playing wrestling games with 2K24 and then in 2K25 and now in 2K26, I'm locked in. But a lot of the stuff that's happening right now is about to take me out. And that's just where I'm at. But we did get through one of the phases of evolution for AJ. So we got the running attacks. We're a little over halfway with the reversals, and we only got 5 of the 25 signatures. So this match, we need to focus on getting the signatures knocked out. I got to put something on my hand later because my hand's kind of throbbing. Let's see how long we're going to be on, because your boys got to go get some supper or dinner lined up. So we'll play until 8 o'clock, right up until the start time for Monday Night Raw, and then I'll hop off. So we're on for probably another 30 minutes, probably 2 hours today. Because I figured if I would be playing the game anyway off camera for a couple of hours if I was not live streaming anyways. So I figured I might as well live stream while I'm playing today. I didn't do it yesterday because I was dealing with difficult matches, and I didn't want to devolve into what happened with that dumpster match that you guys saw earlier, because I was trying not to have that be the extent of my content, because I don't want my every live stream to just be me cursing and raging at the machine. Every piece of content I put out there. But unfortunately, we had to go there. But I think this time, at least, I have. Oh no, this is a I quit match. So this is probably going to be just as much garbage. All right, to win an I quit match, you must damage your opponent so much that they're forced to say the words "I quit." After a power attack, press right stick down while standing over your grounded opponent to command the referee to ask if they quit. The referee will also ask during a submission. The opponent will need to win the I quit minigame in order to avoid quitting. Yeah, so here looks like we're going back to that again. Press A when the cursor passes through the green zone to fill up the meter in the center. When the meter fills up completely, you will declare that you're not ready to quit. If you miss a green zone or wait too long, the meter will drain, and when it completely empties, and you will say "I quit." So I don't understand, but I guess we'll see what that is. The size of each green zone is determined by the damage you take into your head, torso, arms, and legs. As your limbs become damaged, the corresponding zone will get smaller, and it will be harder to win the minigame. During the submission, keep your eye out for the golden zone, which allows you to escape the submission instantly. If your opponent just won't quit, you may need to lay down some blockers. Earn blockers by performing highly damaging attacks such as weapon submissions or announce table finishers. While your opponent plays the minigame, press A to lay down a blocker to obstruct their progress. You can earn up to 4 blockers by performing unique powerful attacks during the match. Get creative.
This is
this looks like it's about to be a pain in the ass as well. I'm sorry. given the way 2K has administered game mechanics. You know, this is not going to be good. This is not a match type I hope comes up that much during the year, but I know better. It probably won't be as bad right now, but it's still going to be bad with these lower tier cards. But I can only imagine what this is going to be like later during the year with the game once we have higher tier cards. And we'll see some of that. We already seen some precursors of that in the towers because they already got high tier cards. Because we've literally when I was playing through off camera yesterday, and you'll see some more in some of my other lives. But they got cards all the way up to Pink Diamond in the World Tour. So a lot of the matches I was playing in yesterday had multiple Pink Diamond and Diamond cards and Amethyst cards. You know, it's some foolishness, really.
AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now.
So I can only imagine how these events are going to go when we're dealing with higher tier cards. It's going to be great. We've already seen some of it because they literally put out a lot of matches versus higher tier cards in World Tour already. And we're just starting with this game, and they already got some much foolishness out there. I can't even get into it. The Becky match that I'm having issues with, which we'll probably do one quick run to so I can show you what I'm talking about, is against an Amethyst Becky card.
Getting back into the ring now.
And she reverses everything in that match. It's straight foolishness. All right. But this is our first. So what this week the Tower is also introducing us to some of the new match types in the game. But as already established, I'm not a fan about either one of these. I hope they don't show up much in Week the Towers. Definitely not in live events, but I know they will because this is 2K and it's kind of what these mother scooters do right now. And I'm sorry for this is a grown folks channel, so you're going to hear language here. If you got a problem with language, this is probably not the channel that you ought to be on. I try to keep it to a minimum, but you know, I'm human, and at some point I reach when I reach certain points of frustration, that's how I express myself. And, you know, it's my way of expression, and if you got a problem with it, like I said, it's probably not for you. It's not what I'm all about. It's not what this channel is going to be all about. This is an adult channel. That being said, someone else person. I'm not immune to that. All right, so based on what the verbiage was talking about, for this I Quit match, we got to beat the crap out of the participant in the match, and let's just see what we got to do. It looks like we got to just get them all red and then see about this 26 stupid minigame.
Smiley dipping out of harm's way.
And the AI this year instantly reverses weapon strikes from time to time. It's crazy.
It is so hard to predict what
watch this. We'll get the chair.
The chair with no caution at all.
But it seems like if they're not stunned, they're prone to reverse every goddamn time. Pardon my French. See, there it is. And there he is with the Kimura lock.
This is the moment where your pride comes in.
Oh man, we all just say yes to
I'm not understanding the minigame. I hit. So yeah. Yeah, there's one motherfucker down. So let me understand this stupid ass meter because this is bullshit already. So we're back. I'm already there, guys. I'm already there. Man, oh man, this is fun. This is great. This is a awesome new addition to the game.
An I Quit match has to be more about survival than anything else.
You're fighting your opponent and your own self-doubt the whole time.
Yeah, and that self-doubt might be the hardest fight tonight. Doubting you can hold on, doubting your capabilities. If you let all that doubt start to fester in your head, your opponent's going to have no problem forcing you to say, I quit.
Oh, wait a minute, going to find out what a big shot.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
You know, it's like, goddamn. Can we have a match?
German suplex.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit. Defiance is the only word.
Wait a minute, look at
I'm trying to understand meter.
Who's the moment left? Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit. And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit? Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are uttered?
I'm still not understanding the meter right now, so I'm still kind of struggling with that.
Brock has lifted the apron and is
but why is she taking so long to recover? Shit, she ain't never take that long before.
With a baseball bat, he's ready to swing away at the competition.
Like, goddamn.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
Bang! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again.
See, now I got to be careful with that purple thing.
And now heading back inside the ring.
So let's taunt it up from inside, the safety of inside the ring, at least.
Heading to ringside now.
Connects with a home run worthy hit. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again.
Okay, why would she wouldn't go up the goddamn rope? She got fucking stuck in that corner.
AJ didn't find a counter for that.
Oh my gosh!
Pick up something, goddammit.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, what a club.
Wait, where's the counterpoint? I'm not getting counters out of any of that shit.
Suplex.
And she's taking a long time to get up, and she didn't do that in any of the previous matches that I had. Like, this is annoying right now.
And then look at that!
Official asking if they want to continue.
The thought, no way. Not giving up so easily here. Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
What a German suplex!
I have to use a different card here. Because there's no counters are not appearing.
Lesnar on the attack.
Lesnar's looking very
I'm not even getting counters where I normally get counters. Like, what the
She's
fuck?
going under the ring now.
She's got a chair, and I'm sure she's planning on using it. Gets out to dodge. Drop kick.
All right.
Flaunting her weapon and goading her opponent.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
All right.
He'll make his way to the ring.
See what we're about to do, my nigga. She'll shoot.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Pardon my French. That didn't come out right at all. But I tell you what we're about to do.
Lee absolutely not backing down.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And she re-enters the ring.
Get in the ring with the steps, can you?
Stiff shot.
Yeah.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now. But
I doubt there's any.
I didn't try to enter the ring. The motherfucking game made me enter the ring. And again, I'm not getting counted. Oh.
Over
where are my counters?
Again. Repeated knees in the corner. Turned it around with a reversal.
Stick is an insta counter.
Bad position. Oh, leg lariat.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. Pissing me off.
AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now.
This is another match type I don't see too often because I don't care. Already. Period.
Punch lands. Boom, what a punch. Back in the
It can eat a knee straight up.
Big boot there. AJ Lee shining withered. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position.
Trying to break down the body en route to breaking down the mind en route to ultimately breaking down their opponent altogether. Yes, I quit.
Saying I quit. Just to feel a little
Oh, we ain't got the MFP. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. All right. Still not a fan of this match type. All right. All that for nothing. And this is against a gold Brock Lesnar. Well, you imagine what this is gonna be like against a higher tier Brock Lesnar card? Can you imagine the entertainment, the joy, the excitement?
To force the competition to say those two magic words.
Oh.
I quit. And as we've seen in the past, it can mean going to some pretty dramatic lengths to make that happen.
Dramatic and inhumane lengths, you mean? An I quit match is no
place
for holding back or showing mercy. To obliterate your opponent's spirit,
okay, some of this is skill issue on my part. I freely admit that. But not all of it.
Drop kick connects with precision.
But I fully fancied myself, especially after playing this game for a couple of years, being better than this. But I'm struggling again today. This is 2 days of struggles, depending on what match I'm playing. But
solid punch.
It is what it is.
Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
We love to have this kind of control. Precision punch. Hard punch.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Once again, Brock is stunned, so while he's stunned, rage.
Just how vicious and mean do you really have to be to win in an I quit match?
We want to get back to the taunts, this time, let's make sure we have our MFP before we try to finish the match.
Any ounce of holding back is a losing recipe. You have to shatter any hope inside your opponent.
And what is she missing? Okay, finisher, signature, lighter, heavy strikes, redhead.
To force them
we can get redhead from doing the rope-a-dope. So let's just kind of hang out here in safety of on the ropes and have them chase me until we get that head with redhead.
Might be in a panic soon.
Hopefully we can get that hanging on the ropes. Without too much foolishness.
Punch connects.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Moving into the ring.
All right. Strike, strike, strike.
Smashed with a forearm.
All right, man, down. But right back up, you guys.
Caught with a punch.
Looks like he has some kind of payback or something where he can instantly recover from stun.
The beast now is being contained.
Keep that in mind. So we gotta watch out for that. And continue those strikes. I'm trying to get that red head.
Well executed drop kick.
All right, but we got the 60 MLP, so that's awesome.
And AJ is getting the crowd going. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
And have him come to me.
Close fist connects.
And then we're right back to the rope-a-dope.
Bang on the money.
Tagged with a punch.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
She goes back into the ring.
Now we can do the
AJ
sig.
knocks her opponent down into a shining wizard.
And go. No, I don't trust it. So we'll go back out.
AJ Lee getting the
Restart
crowd
recovery back
riled
up.
up right now.
All right. All right, and back to the rope
Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
And once we get him stunned, we'll see if we can go ahead and oops. Gotta pay attention, kid, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, make it quick.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter
counter.
what. Right hand will counter. Big drop kick.
Drop kick.
And now this conflict has found its way
back
right
on the
by
ropes.
our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Turn it up.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Brock headed ringside one more time.
Literally pressed the control to hop down off the ropes, and
She's
she did
making her way
something
to
entirely
ringside
different
now.
from the instruction that I gave.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety.
All right, he's going to do a whole table thing.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Go figure. All right, now he's ready for me.
Punch.
And let's tee it up. Nope.
Connecting
No.
with a punch.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh,
My bad.
Coming down on
Yeah.
the chair.
I missed that one entirely.
That was a
Can I get a
terrible
taunt?
way to land on that chair.
What?
Just a chilling set.
Oh, Lesnar! Come on, lock!
Refusing to give up here.
I just went through him like it was a damn ghost.
To take a lot more than that for them to give in.
And
That's
here
what
we
you're
go.
doing now.
Will the words be said?
Deciding what's important, pride or health, is a Sophie's choice.
My God!
All right.
Did you hear that chair shot? This is just turning into a
the purple
savage
zone.
display of violence.
Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Able to
There.
avoid that one. Oh, made that kick. Connected.
AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Lesnar
Enough of that,
is getting
bro.
shut
Enough of
down
that.
at every turn.
Shut that chair right at him. And AJ is getting the crowd going.
Throwing it up.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Sliding back into the ring.
Woo! Stiff shot.
Boom, right in the button.
Where can he come from him?
Throwing hands with such
That's what I'm
tremendous
doing.
force.
Stun.
Shining
Signature.
wizard.
Finisher. Superior point blank.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Oh, Black Widow.
There we go.
My goodness, they just
All right.
The
Done.
human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs.
Less of a
They
pain
simply
than
had
the
to
other two,
quit.
but still not a favorite. Not a fan of either one of these.
No matter how many times I call these type of matches, they never get any easier to watch. The brutality of an I Quit match is truly on a whole nother
All right, winner.
level.
Despite the AI shenanigans, AJ Lee. And you got 243 MFP from Match Actions. And we have redeemed the Evo Julia card. Finally. And so this weekly tower has been terminated. And so now we're caught up to the current week's weekly tower. And this is for a whopping 2,500 MFP. So now we can see what's in this tower. So match 1, we're going against a gold Roxanne Perez and an emerald Asuka in a triple threat match. And we only need to earn 15 MFP from match actions. We got 2 custom rules and 7 superstar modifiers. Let's take a look at all of that. So we got rules are, it looks like KO is on. No count out. Modifiers are player 1, all about the journey, earns finisher 100% slower. Roxanne Perez started the finish, starts with the finisher. In at the finish, earn finishers 100% faster. The same thing with Asuka. This sounds like fun. Let's jump into it. Sticking with Roxanne. AJ Lee. All right.
These 3 are ready to settle it all in a
so we only need 15 MFP, so one touch. Down there.
It'll be AJ Lee. Roxanne
Here comes Asuka.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
And AJ's dive moves off the top rope really suck.
Punch connects.
The AI always prioritizes targeting the control player. So that's just an expectation for multi-man matches. So just be on the lookout for it. Once she finishes a taunt, she's coming for me.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics.
Asuka will probably be the same.
Superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Punch lands.
Yeah, I wish there was a faster way at times to cycle through target. How did
headed back into the ring?
Bam! Right on the money.
No, we're not doing none of that.
Just stretching out the arm.
What's the win condition here, KO?
Lee's attack gets reversed. She turns it around with the
can't really per se sit this one out. We got to be going for the win condition ASAP.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And reversing finishers. Gotta love it.
Looks like Perez is loading.
She's gonna target me, which helps me. But when you don't miss, damn it, I forgot this wasn't a hold situation. And that's the thing about going between the game modes, because when I'm playing my rise, KO finish works in my rise.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
This is both of y'all targeting me. Fair game. Nope, we're not doing that either.
AJ retaliates.
It's hard to cycle through them targets sometimes, son. Yeesh. There gotta be an easier way to cycle through target.
Lee feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Being more a pain in the butt than it should be. But we're about to finish this match. In fact, all of y'all can. How y'all? This whole crap about y'all being invincible while I'm doing chair shots on the whole squad.
Fez Press takes him down.
It wouldn't let me die.
Sit out slam.
Get up off me, son. And AI always gets up first.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something.
She's able to steer clear of that.
Went through her. Literally phased through her ass.
Will they tap? No one's ready. Boom, kick. Roxanne, a step ahead. Face buster. She's starting to wear down here.
Well, no one is immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you. And that opened her right up. Gonna see the red of her blood now. Could be a boost of adrenaline she needs. The women's division just keep raising the bar. Keep delivering a high level of in-ring.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Just having her energy drained by this submission. And a tap out won't do her any good here either.
Slides under the rope.
For me here, it's just all about doing damage.
Escape.
Damage.
And a side slam.
And
German suplex
momentarily.
Escape just in
And
time.
then she'll push it back on me.
Beautiful.
And since this is
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
KO match,
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal. Now, this is about putting the competition.
oh, you're not dead yet.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage, and then some.
No, you're not. Oh, son of a dude. Targeting.
To the floor. And it's all over. Roxanne gets it done.
Because I got to put this. I can't quickly cycle to targets with this control setup. Cheese.
Three of WWE's.
Roxanne with the takedown transitions into a crossface.
Just so it's clear.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Y'all beat each other up a little bit. Yeah, never mind. Good shots for everybody.
Perez on the receiving end. Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body. And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the
There's that
superstar.
instant reversal from a weapon attack.
Get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel
That's
in
getting
the
old too.
lawlessness.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually
I tell you
something she
what,
does
bro.
to her opponent, not the other way around. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Taking things back into the ring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, what a
Look at the
blow.
fault attack. Purple ratioed, so I can't counter.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Rip off of that.
Asuka rallying the crowd behind her. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Look at this chair. Freaking invincible. I'm glad to win there, because that make no sense.
And this one might
If I throw a chair
ringside.
at y'all, you shouldn't be invincible.
Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it.
Literally,
Into the corner
she's
and
invincible while
to
executing
stay
the
on
move.
the defensive. An extremely rough landing onto the chair.
That does not work
Pain's
for
not
me
gonna
at
go
all.
away anytime soon.
She's headed out of the ring. Looking for a little more breathing room. Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match. Ends the submission.
But literally, while she's performing the move, she's invincible.
Probably seeing double after that one. Oh.
Make that make sense.
Take it down instantly.
But when she comes to, she can instantly attack me. When she enters the ethereal realm again, she can attack me. But while she's executing the move, she's in a time-space like this.
No telling
This
what
is
she'll
funny.
find under the ring here.
Went for the kendo stick. Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Asuka lock.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
What?
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied.
I'm not getting the reverse pump saying ain't anywhere in that whole damn sequence.
Asuka is just begging for a fight.
And back into the ring she goes.
Not one. Not a one. That's the first one I got of the whole damn sequence.
Clubbing blow. Oh, slam down.
All right, now she's gonna win it because I'm going through the stun shit.
And Asuka wins.
Oh my goodness.
Here is your winner.
Simple match is being a pain in the butt right now. Skill issues. And so my struggle from yesterday continues.
Here we go with triple threat.
Perez with the kick to the gut. The bounce to the
I forgot about that altogether.
Triple threat matches are about as dangerous as they come. So here's my advice. Be ready to take some punishment. No one wins a triple threat without getting some bumps and bruises along the way. Just get in there and fight your heart out.
Sounds like a straightforward, effective approach to this unique type of match.
Right.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there. The arm getting pummeled.
And an armbar applied here. Armbar stretch.
AJ is taking
MFP requirements is not the problem.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing. Hit hard with the drop kick.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, man.
All right, she's invincible. Okay, there's that teleportation.
She has it cinched. The Empress, moments from victory.
Teleported halfway across the damn ring.
Submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a...
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
She's stupor being
taking
stupid now.
advantage with a clubbing blow.
Planted with a face buster.
And while they beat each other up, here, give me instant recovery, B.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Wants to finish this.
Here.
Oh, that is press.
That mistake
One down.
might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all. Lands a timely reversal.
Nope. Not going to be ratioed. Can't do
Moves
it.
in the ring to the outside. She's taking things to the floor here.
Here comes Junior.
Oh my! Look who's coming out
What
here.
the hell?
Headed straight for that ring. Business is about to pick up.
Why is this being such a pain in the butt? Thank you. Asuka. She wants to hit me with that stupid... I can't.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the
They're
kendo
stuck.
snapping on
They're literally
flesh.
stuck.
She goes back into the ring.
Come over here. Let me help you out. She can't. She doesn't know what to do.
Asuka with those
Isn't it a
unorthodox
glitch?
mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or
They're
tails
literally
of it.
frozen. Did they even test this product before they... Clearly they didn't. All right, that woke him up.
Absolutely no respect for her opponent here.
And Asuka's opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Double it.
Yeah, Lee displaying a higher level of aggression.
All right.
Perez going technical. And the crossface applied.
Not looking to win this right now. Just looking to inflict as much damage as humanly possible.
And I can assure you with the pain this...
Let's go with a hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Sliding into the ring now.
Looks like AJ is locked in on her opponent.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Sorry, I'm not going to get in the ring for you. Well, that's right. They're going to target me. They always prioritize.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. She went for the icon of extreme.
I'm not going to let you steal me. What? You going to bump me entering the ring? What are you, a giant?
Pretty drop kick. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
And I'm stunned again for no logical reason.
Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
And she's making her way to the top.
Like one person touched me and I'm stunned.
Oh my God. Diving moonsault.
Look at the prodigy go.
It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up big with the win.
She didn't even go through a danger state. She just went. All right, probably gonna. If this goes happens one more time, I'm gonna have to use a different card for the match because I don't get why this is being such a pain right at the moment. It shouldn't take that much effort to get this done. Yeah, years past, those weekly towers have been, even last year, all the weekly towers, even up until late, and super easy. But this one's already a pain.
Until the numbers game comes into effect here, guys.
I'm already encountering bugs and other issues. Like, you see, tonight, I've encountered 2 bugs alone. Like,
Will it be a free-for-all? Will one of these superstars...
Like again, do these guys, only
time will tell. Slipping out of the way there. Oh, man.
Arms. Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Boom.
Triple threat match here. Danger on all sides, all around you, at all times.
He's already in danger. What the hell?
When it means turning your back on another.
Oh, yeah. It's a tough balancing act when you're in the ring, when you take on this kind of a challenge. Ooh! Oh! Asuka clearly wants a fight here.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Lee.
damn, I'm ratioed.
Setting up for something here. What's she looking for under the ring?
I couldn't win anyway because I didn't have my MP.
Does not get much more classic than that.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather.
She's recovered, but I need.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up, and she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh! Oh! AJ gets fended.
What the
Do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match. Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. She's being prepped for something.
And Roxanne Perez
Beautiful
has the finisher down up now.
She had a lot thrown her way already.
Roxanne's decision-making certainly looked effective, though.
She has multiple finishes down up. What the? Okay.
Back-to-back
Backs.
attacks. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this all.
What's happened? The takedown.
Man.
Into a crossface.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Beautiful setup here. Going right into the Oscar lock. Oh, yes. She got it. She got it.
Tap out and call it a night.
Just no one's ready. Oh, punch lands.
Lee's handling her business now.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable. Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Oh, drop kick connects with precision.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Catches the kick.
Big punch to the body. Look like we're going for the body shots here.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Oh, yes.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're...
Wait
a minute. Lee attempting a submission now.
And a tap out will not end this match, but...
That doesn't.
Almost a miraculous escape. And a side
That doesn't
slam.
put him in danger there.
It knew what was coming there.
And see, now I'm ratio. So I'm pretty much in the stun state now. And it's taking a minute to recover.
Like Asuka.
Nope.
Roxanne Perez.
It's all over. Roxanne Perez comes up.
Got to mighty. This one is aggravating. Starting to aggravate me now. This one is getting aggravating. So this is not. Probably gonna have to use a different card because this needs to be somebody with a quick finisher, and she doesn't have a quick finisher, and she has a submission finisher, but submission finisher is not the go-to for this type of match. Period. And then there's some cheesy mechanics dialed in here too. Like look at here.
This one is not over yet.
Brutally swinging that steel chair.
Triple threat matches are such a grueling and complicated match.
Get your ass up off me. All right, and now she's up.
There's no safe quarter, man. You gotta lock one eye on each opponent.
All right, ratio.
At all times.
Ratioed again.
Oh, here we go. She's looking to add some insult.
See, now the problem is now the other chick.
And there's a takedown.
It's the reversal's like 100%. And now the other chick is going to try to
opposition not looking overwhelmed by her there.
Yeah, Perez displayed just a touch of her offensive capabilities.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult.
And I can't see what's happening now, so I literally cannot see what's going on now.
Personal space, man.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Brought down by a crucifix.
She's getting something
All
from
right,
under the ring.
ratioed again.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
She's gonna prioritize attacking me.
Lee tried to fire herself up.
Fed's press takes him down.
I need her to target me. Oh no!
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Running clothesline.
Damn it! I see this. Targeting system sucks.
Stops the kick. Oh, what a punch. And Perez
It's too slow to have to cycle through everybody in a match. Damn sure.
Roxanne evades that one.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
I've been ratioed again.
Just sickening. Uh-oh.
No, right onto the chair.
Now I'm stunned.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
And a menacing look from AJ Lee.
Absurd amount of agility required there.
She's bringing the fight outside. Perez on the floor and looking under the ring now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Bicycle knee strike. That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Boom! Drop kick.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
It is so hard to predict what Lee's going to do next.
And she quickly turned that around.
Counters on top of...
Purple barred again.
Now both arms trapped.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
This is where the purple bar is more of a problem in multiple man matches because
I believe this is what we
I have to balance that plus making sure.
And AJ is getting the crowd going. Catches the arm into a takedown, armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
That's cool. Clearly sending a message.
With that.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Of course I miss. Because I keep going through people. I literally keep going through people. Like I'm phasing through people. Literally.
Roxanne Perez rallies the crowd behind her.
It doesn't even make sense right now that's happening.
Oh, look at her leg strength. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendos? That's it.
Silence.
AJ gets the win. Here is your winner, AJ.
The 15 MFP match, that was a bit of a pain.
Some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
All right, match 2 is a one-on-one match. Win the match and earn at least 38 MFP for match actions. 3 custom rules, 4 superstars modified. I guess English is not their first language. Let's see what the modifiers are. All about the journey, earn finisher 100% slower. Oh, it's just like the last one. All right, gotcha. I'm gonna. Well, I'm still trying to Evo Roxanne, but can't get stuff done with stupid matches like this. Pinfall, a submission, 2 out of 3 falls. Okay, that's all I need to know. And this is against Logan Paul.
There's the bell, and the first superstar with 2 falls here is the winner.
So this one I should be able to go back to my normal motorcycle ring guy.
Earning that first fall is a huge step
that kind of goes without saying that multi-man matches in this game this year are going to suck. At least in certain parts of Faction Wars.
Close fist connects.
But well, I've been doing most of those off camera, but if you watch some of my Faction War runs, you understand. Already been there. That's why I am currently 3-11 with my Faction War tickets right now.
What a punch! AJ is taking full command
well,
here.
a lot of it's skill issues, but I'll get there eventually. It's just that it sucks that I'm limited in how many opportunities I can have because that mode is being gatekept by having to have tickets to even participate in it. just stupid in and of itself. But that's some topic, another topic for another day.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
All right, let's get our strikes out of the way here. We already met our base key requirement.
Snapmare takeover. Kick right to the spine.
So we're good there. Let's raise it up. So we got a finisher on deck. And we just need to get the falls knocked out and then finish this.
Big punch connected.
Everything working against Logan Paul now.
I wasn't anticipating on running up against Raw, but I want to get this last tower knocked out before I get off tonight. So that's my timetable for the moment.
Trying to lock in a hole. Logan Paul
Let's see if
has
we
to fight
can
this off.
get a submission here.
His face.
Nah, I can't push the buttons like that.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
And it's no dodge, but that's a dodge.
The start of the momentum swing AJ needed.
AJ could be turning her fortunes
Gotta get the
around.
taunts, at least one taunt up, so we're not getting ratioed.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Connecting with a punch.
AJ has taken full command here.
Things
That was on me, slipping.
If Logan Paul doesn't turn
That
this
cost me.
around.
All right.
On a drop kick.
Ran right into that one.
A momentum shift, perhaps it will. Collision.
And
Will it be?
go on the button, man.
Shockingly
My
fast
hands
kick
are
out
kind
by
of
Lee. Amazing.
feeling it right now.
And back elbow creates separation.
Son of a B.
Right hand. Did you see that? Paul proving that he's a pure natural with attacks like that.
Straight up ratio.
Big punch finds its mark. Tagged with a punch. Bam! Boom!
Okay. So he behaves a little differently. So I got to be mindful of that. He likes to punch you off the ropes. But I got you, homeboy.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Move, B.
Punch lands.
Punch connects.
You got me slipping one time, but you won't get me again, homeboy.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
Let's go, let's go, let's
He is
go.
experiencing excruciating pain right now. Even if he gets out of it, the damage will be done.
He's not gonna submit, so that's not the right.
A lot of tension applied here. But Logan's figured out his escape.
And the AI always pops up earlier.
Kick on target.
Can we get up while we lay it out?
Shoulders down.
A valiant effort,
Thank you.
but one the referee unfortunately
You know that was
got
a
a
cheat
good
code.
look at.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, Lee appearing.
That should do it right there. Still in it with a quick kick out.
How can anyone kick out that fast this late in the match?
Son of a.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
And that might put AJ on her
All right.
heels.
That should have got him.
That can make an opening for her.
One kick connects. AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now.
Again, these towers are supposed to be easy, but these are being a pain in the ass right now. Like this.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, punch lands.
Bang on the money.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
All right.
There it is. She scores the fall.
That's one fall. Move, ref.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
The crowd is fired up. Logan is fired up.
Okay, I didn't do that. Why are you doing that?
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Junior's punted me off the rope a couple times. I'm ready for you now, Junior.
Caught with a punch.
He looks absolutely gassed here. This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Shining wizard on the money.
All right, there's a signature.
Is it in?
All right, 1, 2, 3, AJ Lee.
Here is your winner.
All right.
Logan Paul with a taste of defeat here tonight.
You can already see that Logan Paul isn't happy about the way this one turned out.
All right, let's go. Next match. All right, 187 MFP from that match. Match 3 has us going up against a gold JD McDonough, a sapphire Finn Balor, an emerald Roxanne Perez. 6-man ladder match. Oh, the joy. This match, win the match and earn at least 15 MFP for match actions. Why don't they just give us a full MFP requirement? I'm not understanding the whole 15 MFP piece. All right. We got 4 superstar modified, 1 match stipulation. I'm assuming that the modifiers will be consistent as they have been throughout this entire tower. But the stipulation, the reversal button prompts are turned off. Great. Yep. So they're even ramping up the difficulty on towers. Like, I guess the developers of the game this year are just like, F new players this year. Like, because for us people that have at least are familiar with the game and play the game, this stuff is, going to be difficult, but we can adjust to it. But people who are totally new to the game are going to be like, what the heck is going on? I'm just jumping in to play a wrestling game. You got all this going on. Like, what the what?
The chance to become a champion at the moment of your choosing, it's changed careers in the past, and I am sure we'll see it
For the
again.
new player, because they're not even considering them at all.
With a big blow.
And that could leave them down for a long time. This is when you got
Sure.
Went directly into the steps.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
I got ratioed already.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that.
6-man ladder match. This is chaos, man. Like, wait a minute. He was just out there taunting. Like, so is this teams or I'm confused a little bit here. They're literally letting AJ kind of go through the thing. Like they're ignoring AJ. So is this teams or what? I'm not understanding. Like, and plus everybody's as usual, they're prioritizing the attacks on me, but the camera angles and stuff, I can't see stuff, so I'm kind of confused here as to what's happening where and when.
shaking impact right there.
I don't even know where I'm at now. Okay. The camera's not on me. Am I even controlling my player?
Used as a weapon.
The Rock saw that one coming.
They got found that one.
Rock.
Overhead, belly to belly.
Crush with a running knee strike.
Okay, I guess they forgot it was a ladder match, huh?
Russian leg sweep. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And the lock might have underestimated. Oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
The priority is always targeting the unit control player. Alright, and I'm out of there. This is another nonsense match for a weekly power.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Alright, that's a boy. Nope, he can't even manage putting the ladder up.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Gorgeous standing moonsault with a big impact.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Right.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
And that's why this is going to be a dose of aggravation because it's a six-man ladder.
That's it.
So
Getting up from that.
this is kind of a weekly tower FU from the developers from 2K26. It really is.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
We're going to double down on stupid difficulty on matches. Because this is a kind of a difficult match for a weekly tower, man.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great One.
Knee right to the face.
And not necessarily because of the actual difficulty, but just because the stupidness is the way the AI is designed. That's what this is, really.
His opponent in his crosshairs. Shotgun drop kick connects.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's forbidding it.
She's driving with the prize now.
Literal fingertips away from winning this whole thing. Almost there. A little more.
PK on point.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
But it's been a lot of that today.
Single leg drop kick. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
All right, I need some stacks of finisher, so
Competitors.
when we get to the point when we climb that ladder again, no ratios.
Perez just looking to humiliate.
Because he's going to come for me. And I can't taunt while he's chasing me, while the AI is chasing me.
Suplex.
And here comes the other AI from this direction.
Smack in the center of the ring. Perfect placement for the prize.
Here it comes.
Right bottom. He just created the perfect opening for
I
himself.
think we're a team, so that's at least helpful to know. Now, can I? Oh, okay, I didn't even know. Never mind. Let's run this back.
Is literally all around you.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
I didn't realize I could just control Rock and go ahead and cancel all those moves.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Look at. Forearm gonna cut off the limb. Guillotine applied.
And nothing is going to get her out of this submission. No more break, no mercy.
Keeping at it. Could this be it? And wait a second. Interesting turn.
All right, there we go.
Victory with a grasp, and he does it. Mr. Money in the Bank.
All right, so next up. So we were all on the same team. So that made it a little more bearable, but still not the particular match you want to have in a weekly tower for beginning players. So, because here's the thing, let's say you bought the basic version of the game and you're just coming into the game. This is your first week playing the game ever. This is the stuff you're throwing at these guys that are brand new to the game. And and you're brand new to the game and brand new to this mode. Make it make sense. They don't want people to like this mode. All right, but the next match is a submission match versus Kurt Angle, a Sapphire Kurt Angle. Again, This is the stuff you're introducing new players to the game. And like I'm saying, this is a big FU to the players of this mode in the game. It's only a 30 MFP requirement, but you're going against a Sapphire Kurt Angle, who's one of the best submission cards in the game. Oh, and you can't leave the ring either? So is that a new base requirement for submission matches now? That's what we're doing?
Here is your winner.
Do they literally have that turned on to where you can't leave the ring for submission matches in the weekly towers as well? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Wow. These people, wow. These people are wild. And of course, the timeout for 1 minute or whatever the hell it is. All right, so for this one, we're gonna have to have an equalizer, so I can't use AJ for this. Towers are supposed to be for, you know, new players to get acquainted to the game, but apparently not anymore. Shit. This is so stupid. So stupid. And as apparently the timeout is greater than a minute because we literally just had a match. And so if you lose a match quickly, you can't jump back into the match either. So it's a big FU all around to a player.
All right, submission match is exactly what it.
You can't even climb the rope.
He shoots the single. Oh, he's gonna go.
It's difficult to get out of the ankle lock, but he's able to do it. Clothesline. Submission matches present the ultimate test of a superstar's toughness. Any
go up the ropes
for
either? Is that what we're doing here?
Just be prepared to endure hell, Cole. You are going to get twisted up and feel immense pain. You just got to accept it.
You can't leave him at the ring. Nope.
The Rock calling on the WWE Universe.
These people are some straight assholes with their game design. Man, I'm sorry. I guess developers can't be bothered with actually making the game actually difficult based on the game design. They got to put, you know, create difficulty through cheesy game mechanics. Again, my apologies to new players to the game that y'all got to deal with this. But this mode is designed by people who clearly don't like the player base. They clearly don't play the game. They clearly don't understand the concept of a game being challenging but also fun.
With the crossbody.
You've got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Kurt Angle in
these folks, man,
and Kurt Angle
difficulty is
just clobbering away here.
Wow.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Devastating punch right in the face.
All right, while I'm right here,
looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Can't do anything until I get off that race.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He's got some long ass taunts though. But while he's still stunned, I got to get this off. And it probably counted my finisher, but at least we have to get it off.
With the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
There it is.
Reflexes from him there.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, he flips that around.
Let's go back up. I need
to
not be ratioed. And because this finisher thing is that whole button mashing minigame, this might be a problem for me.
A warning and a challenge from The Rock.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks
make
could
sure I
be a winning
maximize
strategy.
Damage to this Kurt Angle charge before I even try another one. I think I need to do his sharpshooter finisher, so I at least put me in the best position to possibly get a win. But he'll probably counter this again. Back.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
You got another counter in your G? Yep. Oh, man.
You have to keep your focus.
Big clothesline. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of...
This game design is crap.
A show of confidence from The Rock.
Alright, so here's I need to stack up.
The great one has become
Apparently I need to stack up 3 finishes.
Firmly in the driver's seat.
Before I even attempt to try to submit him. Just say to be ready for these eventual reversals.
Isolating the arm.
An angle is caught now.
Able to reach the rope and put it in. The submission. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. He just manages to get to the rope.
Come on, man.
Has to be let go.
That's not even realistic. Like, there's nowhere I can position him in the. All right.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Angle in a distressing spot.
This is already aggravating.
The Rock firing up.
I gotta have him in the middle of the ring to do the sharpshooter. Because if I have him anywhere else, it's gonna make it a rope break because of the way the ring, actual size of the ring is.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Angle gets the better there. Angle finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be his chance to rally.
No, we're not doing that, B. We're not doing that.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission.
Like, just let me get it off, man.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Submission hold locked.
You already knew he was going to be hella resistant to it anyway. And then you're reversing and all this other shit on top of it. It's like, come on, man.
Forearm smash. Boom, what impact.
Ooh. Here we go. The Rock locking the submission in.
Remarkable.
And mind you, again, this is what they're giving a new player this week. This is the first week of the Towers, guys.
Big clothesline.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Kurt Angle. Gonna head up now to the second rope.
Angle using all his years of wrestling knowledge to deliver that move.
This is week 1 of the Towers.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this.
And Kurt escapes danger. Nice takedown there from Angle, and transitions into the ankle lock.
Focused on
And that's gonna do me because I can't push the buttons on.
Punishment, he had no choice but tap out.
Here is your winner.
I can't. Yep. All right, we might be checking out a little earlier this week. This might be my stopping point right here. We'll give it one more go, but I might have to call it right here. Because, dude, I'm not with these button mashing games. All right, I'll give it one more go and then I'm checking out. All right, I'll probably be disqualified now.
The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of.
Fucking stupid. Make it make sense, man. Now we're in timeout. And then the last match is an Iron Man match. These people are wild, man. These people are straight up wild. Well, let's do some things here while we're waiting in the waiting room, since that's what it is this week. All right, I need a manager. Let's see, my best managers are Rudy. Technical submission offense. Yeah, I might need to have the brain. Yeah. Put the Bobby the Brain on, because I think Kurt's a technical submission dude. All right. Is the time up yet? Are we out of timeout?
And now this match is going to be all about forcing your opponent to their ultimate breaking point.
Crazy word that they literally have a week one tower with a full-on submission match against the most powerful submission card in the game. You follow me here, what I'm saying, guys?
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
And again, my apologies to you people who are new to the game, because I'm not new to the game, and I know this is a problem for me, so I can only imagine for some of you guys that are new to this, what you're dealing with here, trying to get through this. And again, I'm apologizing for you ahead of time. This is stupid.
People realize the amount of strength it takes
is straight up
to hurl
stupid.
someone like that. Gets the reversal. What a counter! Oh.
And now he is reversing more than he did previously. Just the match I just got through.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
For a tower, this shouldn't be what we're doing, man.
Ooh.
Obviously, a deep knowledge of technical wrestling is needed in a submission match, but Corey, what keys to victory might not be so obvious?
Ring awareness, Cole. Knowing how far you are from the ropes at all times could be your saving grace.
I can see if you want to dial this nonsense up in World Tour, but for a weekly tower, no.
And that will derail Kurt for the moment.
The Rock's decision-making certainly looks effective there.
A little showboating from The Rock.
All right. Let's have one of those up for it.
An Angle evades that one.
Clothesline.
Recovery.
A show of confidence from The Rock.
That's a long one.
Caught with a lariat.
Oof. Quick thinking right there. Clothesline.
Off with their head. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
A full court press being applied to Angle.
Trying to break those legs down.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Pain must be shooting through that leg
He
now.
has a weakness.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Going for the legs, going right
Get
after
the legs
the
red
face.
and try to see if we can. If that has an impact on us finishing the match with a sharpshooter.
Looking to take the legs out. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
We're going to get them all red, and then we'll start trying to submit them. Also, make sure to possibly stun him before we do any of that as well.
Rock is doing whatever he feels like doing, man.
High knee right between the shoulders. The buck, look at this. Angle being pulled into a submission.
We got the MFP department now. It's just trying to get the
Oh my God, superhuman power.
get him to submit.
The figure four and does.
And I've been ratioed. So that's a problem.
Power from the suplex.
That's the first ratio of the match. And I can't counter. Wow.
Clothesline.
Will he
Get
get
those.
on with it already? This is a fight.
Crossbody. Connecting with the crossbody.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck
In
pace.
normal circumstances, I'm gonna go for it anyway. He's probably gonna reverse.
Spine on the pine.
All right, stun. We'll take it.
As elegant as you like, but so devastating.
The people's elbow.
Kurt with the cause for Lord.
So much tension
Try to see if I can get
applied
him
to the leg.
stunned again.
Angle in need of a reprieve.
The homework done on Kurt is paying off.
Yep, there's a reversal.
Back in this.
Angle was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own now.
And it's The Rock with the reversal. Just punishing the arm.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
The knee getting brutalized.
We're
He could be
stunned.
looking for a submission here.
Before a sharpshooter.
Incredible display of power with that move.
Been X every time, but I'm not even half. We're not even half the bar at the start, so that's crazy work right there.
Rookie flip.
And I'm ratioed again, so there's nothing I can do right now.
Possibly setting up for a
Able to free himself from the triangle.
The Rock fears
So if he
no
does that again, I'm done.
What a crossbody. Clothesline.
expect the strategy to work over the arm.
The Rock trying to find a submission here.
X last time. Is it still gonna be X this time?
Legendary submission.
It's A this time.
Figure four leg lock.
Still not even halfway up the bar.
They find a way out, but at what cost? What a clothesline.
And I'm purple.
What a crossbody.
I did one move. Okay, and it won't let me go up the ropes. So if he was attacking me, I would have been in trouble. Because it randomly decides, okay, you can't do, you know, the controller glitches at the inopportune times. Like I'm literally in the corner and I couldn't go up the rope.
A warning and a challenge from The Rock.
Those glitches are on purpose.
Delivers the cross body. Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Oh, looking to do long-lasting bodily harm. Just welting the back with those laces.
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And now Kurt in a predicament he does not want to be in.
Figure four is locked in deep. Immense stress.
Desperately
Yes, not even close. Not even
figure
close.
four and does.
He gets up before I do. And I brace you again. Nothing I can do about it.
Might not know
Nothing
where
I can do
exactly
about
he
it.
is right now, and it's about to get worse.
I'm moving the purple bars
Monkey
again.
flip. Wow, he reversed angle.
Thankfully, he went for the look. And I'm back to purple bar. Back to back purple bars. What am I purple barred for now?
Crossbody wipes them out.
I didn't even do anything to get another purple bar, but yet I got another purple bar after just coming off a purple stamina bar.
From the top, axe handle from the middle rope.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
The Rock fears no one.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first?
Russell City,
Who
B.
can hold on?
Russell City.
Quick evasion from him there.
Neck breaker. Spine on the pine.
Oh, great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength.
And again,
You can
I'm
tell
not
that's
even. We're
locked
not
in
even
deep.
over halfway
Figure four
through
leg
this
lock on the
meter.
line. They
This
find
is
a way
stupid.
out, but at what cost?
Bam. He's going for it. Rock bottom. The Rock's put a lot of competitors out.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. That's hooked in deep. Is he going to tap here?
I don't know how long he can hold on. This looks absolutely agonizing.
And he very quickly counters.
Precision punch.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh. This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here.
And he's literally kicking in the automatic reversals and shit.
To embarrass his opponent.
There shouldn't be this much tedium for a
Off
weekly
the
tower.
mark with that one.
This is a weekly tower, man.
Oh,
Follow me.
clothesline.
It's supposed to be a weekly tower, not a world
A
tour
warning
match.
and a challenge from The Rock.
Just a regular old weekly tower.
Watch out. He fails to connect.
flying forearm smash. He's looking to go high risk from the top. Off the mark.
The Rock was waiting for it.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
And this is what we're doing for a weekly tower.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on
this
his
is my
opponent.
last one.
The crossbody.
Purple bar
One
again.
more time and landing with incredible impact.
The Rock is really showing his confidence.
Regardless of the outcome, I'm done after this. They could take this, stick this in a pipe of smoke.
Connected with the crossbody.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going
I've done my
back to
tour
the
for
top
the day.
again and again.
Fucking reversals.
Spiked him.
Angle is fixed on him now. Got out of that with a knee. Opponent tied up. Connects with a rock bottom.
Rough situation for Kurt.
On it up, because we're going to need both of those. Hurry up, hurry up.
Oh, The Rock slapping on this hold, looking to get it in deep.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat.
Taps out.
Bam. That shit don't even make no sense, though. That doesn't even make any sense.
And Angle's going to have to process this loss moving forward.
This is what happens when you get in the Rock's way. You get taken down.
Again, I apologize to you guys who are going to struggle with this, because that's not a beginner's match. All right, and the final one of this Tower from Hell is versus a Sapphire Natalya. Same deal as the other one, but at least with this one, this is not a damn submission match, because this is the precursor for how submission matches are going to be throughout the year. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a long year. All right, match 5. Is this a full 15-minute Iron Man match, or is it the 5-man Iron Man? And let's see what the modifiers are. Should be the same, because it's been consistent about the whole throughout the entire tower this week. Yep. So this whole tower, week 1 tower, is a FU to the gamer. Because again, if you're new to this is what they're starting you off with in this mode. All right. I'm switching back over to AJ Lee for this, at least for the first attempt and run. And it's a full 15-minute Iron Man.
Test and find out once and for all who the superior athlete is.
And let me tell you, when you're battered and bruised, every minute on that clock taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
It's a full 15-minute Iron Man, not the 5 minutes.
And AJ
for
is
the
getting the
full 15
crowd
minutes.
going. From the middle rope, tornado DDT.
Attempting high-risk move
This is
after
2K,
high-risk move
2K punishment week for the player. They're like, I don't give a damn if you're new to the game or not. That's what they're literally saying to the player base here.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height.
Did that get me a DQ?
Oh, what a drop kick. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She scores a fall early in the match.
So that gave her a 1 count right from the beginning.
And she re-enters the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
She got a win off a DQ just from that alone.
A little cockiness here from Natalya.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, that punch.
Closed fist connects. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
It is so hard to predict what Lee's going to do next.
And endurance, obviously, a very important factor in an Iron Man match.
Yeah, the better your endurance, the better your stamina, the more tailor-made you are for this type of match. Basically gives you home field advantage of sort. But still, you got to put in the work to score.
She could pin her opponent right here. She kicks out at one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
All right, back at you, homie. Now we got the idiot referee out the damn way.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Woo. Stiff shot.
Ooh, stiff punch. What a drop kick. Lee's handling her business now. I don't know if is it enough here? And she breaks free before a one
You got a whole 15 minutes to line it up,
for the count.
Bringing this back into the ring. She's heading outside the ring now. Natalya stepping out again. Drop kick.
Because I can take advantage of game mechanics as well.
Lee feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
We got a whole 15 minutes to play with. Thank you, 2K. I can take my time, get my counts built up. Why you in front of me? You don't have to be directly in front of me.
Solid punch. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing. Arm breaker.
Back in the nick of time. Can she keep her down? Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going
You know
to
what
take?
that's about, too.
Where is she finding this?
That's some of the salacious design elements that they've added to the game this year as well.
And now we have passed the quarter point of this match.
You never use
It's
that
never
when you
easy to
get
come
punched
back
the
from behind in a
referee and
match
get
like this. But
disqualified.
with plenty of time left on the clock, now is not the time to stress about it.
AJ has taken full
Not
command
easily
here.
happens
Natalya.
accidentally, right?
Black Widow locked in tight.
She's digging deep, trying to fight this off and not give up a fall here.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Roll up here. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
Okay.
Locked in. Here we go, guys.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
There it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
That's not cool.
Hits the drop kick. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. She's going for it.
That's not cool at all.
And she earns the fall.
I already know about that nonsense about them hanging out in the corner. That's an auto reversal 100% of the time. Okay, why does she miss with the dive attack? So that's addicting.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
Oh, face full of turnbuckle.
All right.
Forearm right
In trouble.
shot.
Stunned.
Natalya landed it right there.
Thankfully,
Orientating them in the corner here.
AI always goes to some predictables.
AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now.
I just gotta.
And there's AJ with a crucially.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
A quick reversal from her.
And now Natalya on the defense, having trouble resisting, struggling to fight out of this submission.
No ropes to hold, no bell to save you, just being punished right now.
All right.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side
He's
slam.
not eating my submission. I don't like that.
And what a takedown.
What the hell?
Battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
And AJ is getting the crowd going.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Lee's attack gets reversed.
Son of a bitch.
Big punch connected.
Woo! Stiff shot.
We are now over the hump of what must be a tiring match.
Well, I got
And a
the
very
last
narrow
15 minutes.
one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
Okay, why is she stunned? Why does she stun herself with that? Make it make sense.
And she manages to
Game
get a
mechanics. Stuck on stupid.
What a punch. These competitors have been so evenly matched throughout this, and the score more than reflects that.
Heartbreaker. And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
Yeah,
She's got it. Got her shoulders
Play with it
down.
for 15 minutes. We're going to get our 15 minutes.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Kicking out now sends a
There's
very
a fact.
clear message.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Rerun that.
This could do it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
No man.
Punch lands. Boom, what a punch.
You would be stunned and you would like it.
Precision punch.
All right. All right.
AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now.
Drop kick. And there's Lee still able to manufacture.
Woman
Got
down.
the shoulders
Look for
down.
another one.
And a strong kick out at one.
Kick out after
Stubborn
one.
as ever, she refuses to stay
I'll take it,
down.
though. Because that's some more
Lee
stuff
absolutely not
chalked up to the
backing down.
RNG.
Boom! On the mark.
Caught with a punch.
Solid punch. AJ taking lead, staying on her opponent.
Natalya needs to decipher a solution to
Drop
this
kick.
situation fast.
Will this be
Go
enough?
for another pin.
And got it. The fall is hers.
1, 2, 3. Rinse and repeat.
A bit of the sweet science.
Another
there,
good
man.
thing out of this, though, is that we have an Iron Man match now that we can use for
What a punch.
evolving your Evo cards. It's just that you're dealing with Natalya, so you got to deal with the nonsense of her submission move.
Unstoppable look in her eyes.
And Natalya again. She
Other than that, this would be a good match for evolving your Evo cards that you have.
adding to her score late into the match.
So, thank you, 2K, for that and trying to mess with players here this week with this power design. We've actually gave them something that they can work
Close
with.
fist connects.
The kudos there.
Big punch connected.
Backing her into that corner now.
Shining wizard.
All right, there's your signature.
Is it enough? Well into the match. And she
And
gets
that's
the
actually
fall.
something that we need to work on for our Evo requirements. I don't know where we're at on reversals. We ought to be pretty
Big punch
up the chain
finds
in
its mark.
reversals. She ought to be just about ready to be
Connected
evolved to
with
a
a punch.
The
Sapphire.
advantage in Lee's corner now.
Natalya needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Once it
The Sapphire AJ Lee is going to be a different ball
AJ
game.
applying the submission here.
Oh, man, if she taps out, she will lose a pivotal fall here.
Better to sacrifice
Yeah.
a...
almost
I
a
can't push some
miraculous
buttons.
escape
I'm all
and a
buttoned
side
out,
slam.
man.
And we can say we've now gotten into the fourth quarter of regulation time in this Iron Man match.
This might just be too steep a hill to climb in the time remaining. Making up that deficit when you're...
Can she do it here? And put it on the board.
All right.
She earns the fall.
Time's almost up. We got enough of a lead now where even if she decides to go ham on me, we still have enough of a lead now where she shouldn't be worried.
Boom, right in the button.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
And there's Lee, still able to manufacture more offense.
Signatures off
He is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
So much injuries have done to the head already, and now this.
And it all adds
signature
up.
off
This
again.
is getting a little hard to watch.
Throwing it up. We need to work on getting our signatures off.
Pose off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Now that I got enough count to be safe, I'm just working on building my signatures and just getting the signatures off.
Lee's handling
And I think then that'll leave us, once we get all the signatures done, then we'll just have to worry about reversals and we'll be ready to rebuild again.
Oh, ouch.
What a shot! And it's Natalia.
Nice reversal there from Natty.
The blitz that was coming her way.
Nice reversal again from Natty.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Oh, I forgot about her finisher.
Thinking she can
Stun. So she might get one on me now.
The boat, Natalia.
So I'm stunned, so I can't reverse.
Sharpshooter applied.
And she can have it. You got your 3, hun. Spouse.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner. These superstars are more than
You
deserving.
won't get that one.
And now the road is no longer a long one. We are in the final stretch.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
And I have another signature down, so I just need a stunner so I can get that off without any foolishness.
Oh, that punch.
He wouldn't let me,
A bit of
he wouldn't let me work the signatures
Precision
clean here, so she had to do a rally.
Lee setting it up.
connects with a
That's
shining
another
whistle.
one. Oopsie daisy.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Black Widow locked in tight.
All right.
Woman match is testing her will, and you
That's a
can
good
see the
measure.
pain on her face.
Go ahead and throw in these bad boys.
right
Oh,
there. Looking to add
struggling with the
a
buttons
point
again.
on the board.
that's me. I'm fat finger in the buttons here.
She got it. AJ gets
There we
the
go.
win.
Here is your winner, AJ.
The button mashing mini games are still extremely
That was one of the most
problematic.
outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
All right,
Ring rust
we got her
clearly
done.
can see-
187 MFP for match actions, and we finally terminated this stupid weekly tower from week 1. And again, guys, if you're new to the game, normally weekly towers are supposed to be easy matches that are low stress, but this ain't it, my friends. This ain't it. This is also a precursor for what match design is going to be like throughout the towers this year. Buckle up. This is just week 5. Now, if you compare this to week 5 and 2K25, it's not even close. These people these game designers are tripping right now. I'm sorry. They're clearly now saying that this mode in the game is too goddamn easy for the player, and they want to. That's what they're saying here, and that's wild to me. All right. And that fun is high extreme difficulty and across the board in the game. And that's the only aspect they're looking at the game design from is difficulty. There's other elements you can add to the game, and it's also supposed to be part of your thought process that people have fun playing the game. And if your only qualifier for your game design is difficulty, then you're already missing, not understanding the equation, and that's unfortunate. All right, but we did earn a weekly tower reward here, and that was the Emerald Julia card, and we'll evolve this one at some other time. We certainly won't do it in that weekly tower for week 5, which is actually week 1 for some of you guys that just got the game uh, this past Friday. This is Emerald Julia. She's 70 overall. A striker template. And the badges are bronze sting like a bee, a bronze beat down, a bronze championship pedigree, sapphire heel. And her traits are steady, kinetic, selfless, one-upper, and chaotic. Her payback is comeback. And this is the Emerald Julia Weekly Towers reward, 70 overall striker template Evo card. And so if we go look at our Evo roster now, go to the evolution cards. They're giving us quite a few evolution cards this year, depending on which version of the game you got. You should have some different Evo cards available to you. Both the Stone Cold and the Rock are part of the DLC for the Monday Night Wars edition, and I think also the whatever the I'm not the King of Kings edition, but the one right above that, which I don't remember what it was called now. But the Joe Henry was the DLC reward for pre-ordering the game, but you could purchase this separately as well. And we got the AJ Lee and CM Punk evolution cards via showcase, completing the CM Punk showcase. And again, we got the Julia from the Weekly Tower. So where we're at with evolving AJ to her Sapphire level, we need we're 12 out of 25 signatures, and she will be evolved. So I'm trying to see if we can have something I can run to kind of finish her off real quick. Well, I did say I wanted to kind of go through this Becky match just so y'all can get an idea, because I did not intend to be on this long this evening. But I just wanted to show you guys just real quick how crazy this Becky match is. We'll hop into that real quick. And it's in London, Arc 1, Match 4. And we'll take AJ in just for amusement purposes, because it's already crazy difficult even without using the card I've been using, because I've been trying to beat it with the Sapphire Rock. But she reverses everything, so it's
match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests.
But I understand she's a amethyst, but there still should be a point in time where you're able to have some semblance of a match, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
what a counter!
There it is.
Stops the kick.
Oh, that shot right to the gut.
Turn it up.
Clubbing blow.
Let's rip.
And there's the reversal. And she goes right into the armbar this time around.
She couldn't take it anymore.
But that's it. I usually last much longer than that, but that's with an Emerald card. So I would have liked to have been able to get some signatures off, but I clearly
Becky's gonna go about this win
she's not even giving me a chance to get that off. But it's the same, it's a submission match, so you're still dealing with the same stuff that you had with the Kurt Angle match. So literally it's the same scenario as the Kurt Angle match that I just did with The Rock. that I beat with The Rock. And I probably use The Rock in this match as well and follow pretty much the same strategy that you just saw me employ with The Rock versus Kurt Angle. But because her reversal rate is about the same as you saw Kurt Angle reversing, probably a little bit higher because she's an amethyst card, but that's about the same way the Becky match operated, because based across the game they've kind of amped up the difficulty level, and it's almost like the level of the card doesn't even matter anymore because all the cards kind of behave the same way as far as reversals are concerned in the entire game right now. So let me see if we can run it back one more time. And then I'll call it. But that's about it for today. So
hey, the rules of a submission match
AJ
are
Lee
simple.
versus Becky.
From the middle rope, way off. That's a big mistake.
And she misses that every time. So she's not one to go up, come off the ropes at all.
Check on them?
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Double underhook.
Yep, and she's going right to the armbar now, man.
Put it in the books.
She's immediately going to the armbar. She's not, so she's even not even doing like she was doing yesterday, where she at least let you be able to fight it out a little bit. She's going straight to the armbar. So if that's how she, the AI has been tweaked to pay for that match, that's gonna make it even more of a challenge for me. And because of all the button mashers I've had today, I'm kind of mashed out. That's great. That's crazy work right there. All right. So I'm gonna call it. Probably 2 more hours later than I intended to call it. But we'll take my screenshot here. But this is where I'm at today. You've been tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. I'm Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, so on and so forth. Wherever you run across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe. Let me know what you like, let me know what you love, let me know what you don't, but either way, let me know. That's the only way I can provide you with the content that you would like to see. It's been quite a ride today, and this was supposed to be, just a low key, leisurely walk through weekly towers, but 2K has decided that they're gonna just have max difficulty across the board in this mode, and it's stupid game design. It really is. But again, you've been tuned in to Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, WWE2K26 My Faction mode for however much long I'm going to play this. At this point, seriously, I will do what I can this year with this mode as much as I can, but I'm not even, based on what we've got here in the first week of this game, I get what I can get. I play it and could get through the events that I can get through, and when I'm going through it, I'll express my dissatisfaction with that event as I'm trying to get through it. I'll try to attempt to get through it as best that I can, but what I cannot complete, I will not stress it at all this year, because we already see where they're at, and this is week 1. It's only going to get worse as the game advances through the years and you start dealing with better cards. So, because we're starting out now, this is the starting point for this year with this game. GTA can't get here fast enough. That's all I got to say. Because once GTA drops, this a wrap with this game. You know, and I'm almost kind of disappointed in this purchase. I will play some of the other game modes. In fact, given what we're seeing here, I'm probably going to spend more time in some of these other game modes, but because this is my favorite mode in the game, but what they're doing here, I don't appreciate, and it's not fun. And again, I don't have an issue with challenge, but make it make sense. Make it make sense. And this doesn't right now. What they're doing here doesn't make sense. And again, this is the first week of the game, and this is where we're at with match difficulty. The first week of the game. And again, my apologies to you players who are totally new to this mode and to this game. This wasn't what they did last year. This wasn't what they did the year before. It's been getting progressively worse, every year of the game, unfortunately. But it is what it is, my suggestion is, play other parts of the game. I'm here because I'm a wrestling fan. And previous versions of this mode I thoroughly enjoyed, especially when I got hooked on this mode in 2K24. In 2K25 we started out strong, but then it fell off towards the end of the year. And now we're in 2K26 and this is where we're at the start. And it's not cool. But you've been tuned in to Bose Throne and Gaming live on Twitch, WWE2K26. And we are out of here. Episodes of my Twitch live stream are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. And again, wherever it is you run across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe. I will catch you folks on the flip side. Have a good night, everyone.